host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello everyone, Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story, and this is episode 29. Can you believe that? 29, and this is how to be, I want you to be living from your abundance, to be the abundance. Ooh. And you know why it's an abundance day? Because this is the day I was born a long time ago. Hello everyone, I'm so happy to see you here today. We have Diva in the house. Ooh, thank you for the happy birthday wish, and Sita, thank you, and Sunny, you guys all make me so happy showing up here and being here on time. I love you guys. And Kathleen, yes, it has been a happy birthday. Look, I got my birthday hat on. I had to dig it out before I got on the show, gotta make the show more exciting, And anyhow, the reason why I come onto this show and put on the show the way I do for Your Hidden Love Story is I believe that we have been misled and misguided to how we are operating from our emotional selves. And what do I mean by that? I believe that we have been led by our lower emotional selves, that we've been less than, not whole, not complete, shut up, go to your room, I don't have time to hear what it is that you have to show me. Even though I know that you're a precious, amazing soul, I don't have time for you. And by the time we became young adults or even older adults, we never really learned how to operate from love and above. What do I mean by love and above? By love, laughter, happiness, joy, play, peace, desire, action, passion. Woo. Let's get ourselves moving. Let's get ourselves living. Let's be in this awesome, amazing life that we're supposed to be living in. Don't you think life was a gift? It's supposed to be lived and not this lower vibrational one about questioning ourselves and wondering what we're here for. And, oh my goodness, I'm not good enough here. I can't do this there, or I got to get proof over there. And, oh, well, thank you. I thank you for my cuteness. Does it go along with my smile, my laugh? I go back and I listen to my shows. It makes me smile. It makes me laugh. When I can't find nothing out there on the wherever, whether it's on the radio, whether it's on social media, whether it's on TV. Not that I really have a TV, but anyhow, any of those things. If I can't find something to lift my spirits up, guess what? I go to Gypsy Medicine Woman and I listen to what she's got playing, because she somehow knows how to lift this lady's vibes up just like she knows how to do it for you. What do I mean by being the abundance? All I can do is, I always like to bring in a life story to what do I mean by that. And today is like my birthday, and it's like my birthday started being celebrated right away last night. After midnight clicked, it was like I've been getting birthday wishes and birthday clicks, and it's kind of really neat, because how I am is I share the love right back. People are giving me the love for my birthday, and I'm just sharing it right back to them. It's like ricochet. And it was like really neat. I was getting messages even in my on my YouTube channel, I was getting messages from some of you that are here in the chat, like, Diva, thank you so much. I really love you, and I love the fact that you just think about me in the middle of your night or my day. It was in the middle of my night, but you know, I didn't go to bed until 7 in the morning with all the excitement. How could I even sleep in the first place? No, I can sleep good in the daytime when everybody else is busy, you know. Now that's the time I rest. I keep myself going at night. Hello, bro. I'm so happy to see you here too. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you for the happy birthday wish, huh? But anyhow, I just got so many messages from all types of channels, and so many times when somebody was messaging me and wishing me a happy birthday, I kind of like was giving them a gift of love and back in some way or another. One of the ones that really impressed me the most, well, I have a lot of them that impressed me the most. Like Diva coming on, and I had Paul came in and gave me a message, and I had Asia I come in and left me a message. It's like, you guys just made me blush all night long. It's like, how was I supposed to sleep then? You know, you guys all telling me how much you love me and how much this really means to you and how much it really means to me. But then I also, I had created a commercial for someone at the beginning, I don't know, a little while back in one of my shows, but I had created a commercial, but I finally got the commercial and I put it onto my YouTube channel. And when they were wishing me a happy birthday, I was sending it back to them, and they're going, whoa, you're giving me a birthday gift on your birthday? And then they went and they took my, that was Rocky Jaw. I went and posted her commercial, and she went right away and solicited Gypsy medicine woman all over the place on her social media. It was like so crazy, so cool, so amazing. That's, you know, that's what I mean by living in the abundance. Be the abundance. You are the abundant person. You are the abundant soul. You don't have to wait for something to come into your life. You don't have to wait for someone, something, nothing. You can feel the abundance by just loving that person, that soul that you truly, really are, without asking anybody else if you're good enough, without questioning it. Know that you are an amazing, beautiful, awesome soul. You have to claim it. I can't claim it for you. All I can do is keep sharing with you guys. What do I mean by claiming that beautiful soul? What do you mean by claiming that abundance? I want you guys to feel how radiant you are. What is it that you love doing that you just get lost in the moment, in the time when you're in the middle of doing it, that you could care less that there was a clock there. You could care less what time it is because you're so wrapped up into what it is that you're doing. That's when you're really feeling the abundance in life. That's what you're really knowing. You know, like rather it's painting, rather it's writing, rather it's, you know, putting on shows like I like to do. Of course, I like to do the others too, but I love this the most. Hey, Diva, it looks like you're on time, not like Pearl. Yeah, Diva's on time, but I don't know where Pearl's at. Pearl used to be on time all the time, but all of a sudden she got busy, I guess, you know, and I became less important. I don't know. So anyhow, you know, I like to run this first part just like a TV show, so I have to run my little commercials. So I'm going to share with you again about my book, you know, because the book started about how to flip your emotional story around. Your emotional story around to better, to this one that is awesome, amazing, joyful, playful. How is it? But I wrote a book last year. I took a Speak to Fortune and with Arfeen Khan, and in that Speak to Fortune, Arfeen Khan, they gave me a Book to Fortune class in there, and within, I think it was in 4 weeks, I might switch it sometimes, I might say 4 or 5 or 6, somewhere in that time, I had written my book and had it published, and now it's on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. Just in case you're ever interested, this is what it looks like. And here comes the commercial, woo, 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 that I created. You know, beautiful me. Because why? Because I live from my abundant self. That's why, woo, 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 woo. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. You guys are so funny, giving Paul such a hard time. I hope she shows up. She might feel that you guys are giving her a hard time. She might not want to come, but no, she's gonna come. She loves us. She loves hanging out with us. You know why? Because we're from love, joy, happiness, peace, desire. She loves those high vibes of a way. That's why she's gonna be here. But a little tardy. What can I say? One day it didn't matter. So but we got Diva in the house. So thank you, Diva, for taking Paul's place for the moment. Like you guys are 2 and 1 or something, I don't know. And Kathleen, isn't that so true that you just basically are living your life? It's generally like that. You're just loving everything that you're doing all day and all night long. I mean, isn't that such a blessing? What a joyful feeling to feel the abundance within your day, just like because you're looking for it. It's like you're waking up and seeing what is it that you can do, what you like doing, what is it that makes you feel joyful and beautiful and happy and gleeful. Oh, by the way, did you like my book commercial? I know some of you have seen it many of times, or maybe all of you have, but I'm really still impressed, about even writing the book and then the commercials that I make. It's like they're so fun and they're so playful and they're so musical, and I think it's kind of cool. And I look at you, Sonny. You even teasing Paul about maybe still being in bed. Well, that could be true. What time is it over there? Let's see. It's at 10 o'clock in the morning. She should be out of bed by now. She was up last night writing me happy birthday notes too. I got a message at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I mean, it was all night long. It's like, no wonder I couldn't sleep. I was feeling the abundance. And today, it's like that all day. I've just been feeling like everything, everywhere I go, I'm just feeling like all I have is this abundance of joy, this abundance of happiness, this abundance of wherever it is I'm at, whatever it is I'm doing, I'm doing it with laughter, I'm doing it with play, I'm doing it with peace, I'm doing it with desire, I'm doing it with harmony, I'm doing it in balance, I'm doing it out of love, I'm doing it from my heart. I'm doing it from my purity because I know, how else does love come back to you besides when you're gifting it out there to the world in this beautiful, magical way? You're gifting it to people that don't even expect for you to be getting it or receiving it, I meant. But, and when they receive it, it's like, wow. They didn't expect it, but they felt it for certain, for sure. And, even if you have to say no, even if you have to say no to whatever it is that comes along with your day that, you don't want to do, or, it doesn't fit right into the schedule, or, whatever it is, sometimes no is the answer that still allows you to stay in your happy mode. Sometimes it truly, really is. Now I can take a breath. Let's see. Happy birthday to me. Okay, let's do it. Go. Happy birthday to you and me. Happy birthday to you, to me. Happy birthday, dear Cynthia, the Gypsy. Happy birthday to you. Woo, woo, woo. Keep that abundance flowing. I think I should have my birthday every day. But then I might get too worn out from being so excited all the time. I don't know. But it is a good vibrational day. Oh, even if you have to hear a no, even if you have to hear a no, that's right. Well, just know if you hear a no and no, and those are two different kinds of no's, But know when you're hearing the no, that it is for your protection. Somehow, some way, it is definitely for your protection. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you for saying happy birthday, and you love me too. And Asha, thank you. Hey, beautiful soul, happy birthday. Love you lots. Thank you so much for the messages last night. They made my heart go pitter patter. All you guys that gave me messages through my channel last night. It's just like, it really made me pitter patter and made me lighten up and made me lighten my load. You know, I don't know how many of you know that I am in the middle of moving locations, and you know, a part of me hadn't always been a little all happy about it, but I've been kind of like surrendering and surrendering more, because I know Divine is in charge, Divine is in order. And all of a sudden it was like I just lightened up, and then with you guys coming in and giving me that, you know, you're like pouring your love back onto me, just like it gave me energy, so I was able to get some more done and got more packing done and got more things in order, you know. So yeah, and then yesterday, geez, the abundance was poured on me. My daughter, she came, and her and her boyfriend, they came and they took me out to dinner. Yeah, we had sushi. Kind of probably one of my favorite meals because it's easy to eat, you know. And then the rainbows and flowers and cupcakes and Sprite there at the end. And then after we had the sushi dinner, which they gave me surprise ice cream for my birthday, the sushi place did. And then we went to Black Dot Coffee, and I got some honeybee tea that's made out of oat milk, and it wasn't tea, it was coffee, it was decaf, but it was really, really, really good. I was like, wow. And then they took me to Glanto's. It's an ice cream place. It's not, it's more icy cream instead of ice cream, and I got raspberry. It was either going to be raspberry or lemon. I like those tart flavors, you know. And that was really, really good. And just to spend the time with them was just a blessing all in its own. We were going to go in the Ferris wheel that's over there at the mall, but that they had it closed down because the lights weren't working. So I'm going to try to hit it up before I actually leave. So it'll be pretty neat to get up there in the sky high when it's dark and be able to look over the city and see the abundance that's right here in front of us all day. So I can constantly feel that abundance within me, myself and I, just like I want you guys to do. I want you to feel the abundance of love, laughter, play, peace, harmony, excitement, woo, 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 passion, oh my goodness, and desire. Come on, baby, let us go, let us go. Let's feel those as our operating system. Let that be the vibes that we're operating from. And let's just shut the door on those lower ones. You know, I'm not meaning that those lower ones didn't happen. I'm not meaning that, you know, they didn't have a purpose, they didn't have a place. But what I mean is, like, let's flip the script around. Let's rewrite the story. Let's go back to that story that's making us feel less than whole and complete. And let's figure out what part of the story that's making us feel awful inside. Let's take that part of the story and flip it around. What do I mean by flip it around? Give it a new emotional feeling to it, attached to it. You know, let's find out what makes the story okay. What makes the story acceptable to your mind and your body and your soul? What allows you to rest with inside so you can truly feel the abundance of life, the gift that time had. And so we can truly move on and move forward and live in the now and shut the door on the past as if we have to keep living that less than of a story of a way. That one that doesn't let us feel whole, that one that it feels like we still have to complete something, that one that feels like we still got to do more, or only if I would have done this, or only if I would have done that. Why don't we just surrender to that's exactly the way it was supposed to happen? Divine has a mission. Divine has a mission to fill our bodies and our minds and our souls up with His abundance way. It wants us to go ahead and let go of those less than stories that we've been taught to believe in and live in. It wants us to live in this higher vibrational way of a story. This one of laughter, this one of joy, this one of excitement, this one of play. What can we do to put a smile on your face today? What is it that we need to do so you can feel vibrant inside yourself today? What is it? I'm sure it's not one of those old stories in the past that make you feel less than whole and complete. Are those ones in the past that make you feel like you're afraid to make a next move in your future because this happened in the past? We don't want our past to take our future away now. We want to grow and learn from our past so we can actually live in our future. What is our future? Our happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. Of course, you know. That's the abundant soul, the one that wants to come out and live and laugh and play and go forward in this most wonderful, beautiful way. Yes, oh yes, oh yes, my dear. It's got to be just in an abundance way. Let's see, what do we got? I have a commercial for today's show. I guess 2 commercials in a 30-minute period is always my goal. All right, I'll be right back. If I hit the right button here we go. Was it this one? 8 ways to, let me see if that's the right one. I'm hoping I'm pushing the right one, Sonny. Let's see. Is it 8 ways? That can't be right. That's not the right one. Hold on. Let me go check on the name of it. Yeah, this is a, operating error. Let's figure out what you're supposed to be doing next, Miss Cynthia. Miss Gypsy is always trying to figure things out on the road. Ways to be abundance. Okay, let me see where that commercial went, because I don't see it there. I know I put it in here, but there it is. I found it. Woo, 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 woo. All right. Let's see. Sunny and Kathleen. Oh, yes, it was so nice to share the day with my kids for my birthday. We did it a day early, so, it wasn't interfering with my showtime. Got it, the showtime. People go, oh, you're going to work on your birthday? I'm going, work on my birthday? This is like play. What are you talking about? This is what I love doing. Of course I'm going to do what I love doing on my birthday. I'm not going to stop. I do this on my birthday. I'll do this on holidays. I don't care. I'm doing what I love every day that I want to do. I don't care what day it is. If I love doing it, if I feel like doing it, that's what I'm going to do. Now let's see, my cards that were drawn before the show was you are adored. So you guys are all adored in this awesome, amazing way, even if you don't even know about it. And miracles do happen on a daily basis. They happen all the time. I mean, it's even a miracle how we're even here, living on this planet that floats out in the middle of nowhere, out in the middle of space, and how there's stars up in the sky. And I mean, it's just crazy. Miracles happen every day. And keep believing in your dreams. You know what? The only way your dreams come true is for you to keep believing in them. Because if you bring lack into them, if you bring doubt into them, if you bring insecurity into them, guess what? You just put in maybe a possibility that they won't happen or don't happen. But please, please keep believing in your dreams. It is so it is so important. Again, if I stopped believing that I could do this TV hosting program by anybody's thoughts, actions, movements, just even a little teeny tiny bit, it could have shut me down. But see, my passion, my desire is bigger than that. So let's see what, yeah, okay, hold on. I have Love Your Inner Goddess, and I haven't pulled the card pre-pulled today because, I've been out celebrating my birthday. So, yeah, I'm having to get these things done behind the scene, before the scene time. Whoa, we got a card that fell down. Be your own hero. Woo, 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 woo. That's the truth, To allow your dreams to come true, what you have to be is your own hero. And to be the abundant self, be that hero for yourself, because that's what brings the abundance in. And I probably have read this one before, but who cares? It pulled up for today, so we're going to read it again, because that means we all need to hear the story again. How to be our own abundance, our own hero. How do we bring that abundance into ourselves and fill our soul up to this awesome, amazing way? Believe that you are worthy, and you are amazing. And it is an amazing life. You don't need to feel guilty or hold yourself back to make someone else feel comfortable. No, 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 you don't have to do anything for them. All you have to do is do for yourself. You don't need to be timid or uncertain or worrying that you are becoming too much for someone else or asking too much from the universe. Absolutely not. You don't have to worry about that, because the universe very rare, really likes to give abundantly. So it loves you to be there for you. Actually, living a great life is not about competition with anyone else. Not anyone. You're not competing against anyone else. Nobody. Living from a great life helps inspire others to do the same. So, like I'm here living a great life, and I really hope I'm inspiring each and every one of you to live your greatest life too, to do the same. That's what I'm here for. It doesn't take anything away from anyone else. If your dreams both excite you and scare you, that's a good sign that you're on the right track. Give yourself permission to go for it. Just do it. Go after what you want with a happy heart. Woo, 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 woo. Love the commercial. Check, 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 check. I think I got them all. I claimed the first reading without even knowing what it says. I bet you do. It's always the best. Well, they're all the best, but it's always a good one. Okay, and you have every right to be proud of yourself. Be proud of who you are. Whatever area it is, be proud of yourself. You have courage. Have the courage. Claim the courage. Be the courage. Be the excitement. You have listened to your heart, and even though sometimes they seemed to be a little harder choices to make, you still listen to your heart. You have had days when you don't feel so much like a hero, but deep within you, you have guts, and you are strong. You are strong to do what it is that you love doing. When you're doing that passionate thing that you're in love with, that's time goes by when there is no time, you're being strong at being that person you are. You know that the challenge is the way the universe shows you that you are capable of something more. An opportunity is before you right now. Has your heart been urging you to take a stand or take action in some way? Would you feel proud of yourself if you honored that? Then do it. It's just like this show, it was telling me to do it, and I stepped into those shoes and started doing it, and I tell you what, it's been a blessing in disguise. You are learning what it is truly to respect and take pride in yourself when you are actually doing that. This means feeling good about the sort of person you choose to be and how you choose to live your life. Not lowering your standards to be the same as everyone else, but honoring your heart, your green heart. Becoming an inspiration to yourself. You don't need to try to impress anyone. You are awesome. You are an awesome, amazing human being, and you have everything within you to make yourself proud. It's time to step it up. It's time to be your own hero. And let's see what the homework says. Take hold of your own hand and say aloud, I am proud. I am proud to be my own hero. Then think of a situation where you know you need to step up and be better, be bolder, and be wiser, and let yourself be calm and confident so that you feel that your spirit is now 1,000,000 times bigger than the issue. Then open your arms above your head as if the victory was already here and say aloud, I got this, I trust myself, and I have all that I need within me to rise up to be my own hero. I am proud to be me. I'll say that again. I got this. I trust myself, and I have all that I need within me to rise up as my own hero. I am proud to be me. Woo, 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 woo. And let's see. Woo, woo, woo. There, yep, woo, woo, woo. I do. And Cynthia, Noah was checking out my phone like your hair thing. It says happy birthday. Thank you, Noah. Thank you so much. And that's so sweet. I am a doer. Woo, we are all doers. It's just a matter of knowing what it is within our own souls, within our own spirits. What is our soul? What is our spirit? What is it claiming? What is it trying to let us to know? What does it want us to do? What is to invest our time in that makes us fun, playful, joyful, and exciting? I want to thank you all for being here for this part of the show, for your hidden love story, for the episode 29. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Woohoo! That's a spiritual number if I do gotta say. To be the abundant self. Let yourself feel abundant. No matter where you're at in life, you can feel that abundance through the emotional expression, through the emotions itself. Allow yourself to be living in a brighter emotion. And then I'll see you next Thursday, where we'll be tying the knot. And the following Monday and Thursday, it's going to play iffy if I'm going to show up or not, because I'm in the middle of moving. Even though, I don't let nothing shut me down. It may not have the same background. I'm trying to keep this up until May 2nd, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to make it or not, because once the moving starts happening, sometimes I don't get to be all in charge or all in control, because the divine works in the mysterious ways. And when it wants to make a change, it makes it regardless if you're ready for it or not. And then I'll be right back to go on with the live readings for tonight. And thank you all so much for being here. You make me feel so very special. vibes of the music, huh, Kathleen? Woo-hoo-hoo. Well, we try to keep the beat up high and get it moving and keep the beat going because we want to make sure that we're feeling the sparkle. We're making sure that we're feeling the shine. We're making sure that we're feeling the magic in the life that there is here, right now, today. And sometimes it could just be a musical tune away. Yeah. Now let's see what the Monday cards have to say today for the collective out here today. Let's see what the beautiful cards have to say. I tell you what, they've been bringing lots of movement and lots of pictures, lots of love stories into the picture. You can not believe how many soulmate connections I've been reading within the week. It's all week. It's just been such an amazing journey. It's like I'm like in awe with the cards I've been reading, what they've been saying. But let's see what they have to say for you guys here today as a collective. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, this is about being in balance and everything being in balance, everything being aligned, everything perfectly aligned for this divine masculine to even take a look at whatever's going on next. And this divine masculine, he likes to move in fastness, quick way, and he likes to work with fire, passion, desire. Ooh, let's have that night. Oh, what's he want? He wants to come into union. He is ready for some union. Ooh, he goes, oh yeah, let's be looking at this story with union in mind. Let's look at this story with togetherness in mind. Let's look at this story as if we can work together in mind. Let's do something beautiful. Let's make this a forever, happy ever after story. Already. Let's see. What do we got? Yeah, we're going to turn that story around no matter what. We got to cheery up. We goes, okay, I'm getting on my horsey. I'm on my way. You better hurry up and catch me, Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine. Wait a minute. Where are you going? Where you going, Divine Feminine? Where are you taking off to? I want this to happen. You can't go anywhere, Divine Feminine. And she goes, well, you better hurry up and come after me because I'm on my way. Divine said. Divine's in charge. Divine's telling me where I'm going next. What's going on? What's going on with these beautiful cards already here for the collective today? It says, we got the soulmate going on. We got the lovers going on. These are two people in two separate bodies, but their hearts are operating in the same way as if they were in one body. That's what he's been checking out, and that's why he wants to come into union, but she's going, I'm out of here because, I gotta keep being free. Whee! But we're still connected. We're still connected anyhow. I can't really escape the soul connection. All I can do is escape the location connection. Yeah, Divine has things it's got in plans for us. Yeah, and Divine Feminine goes, yeah, I told you, I got things that I got to do, You're going to either meet up with me or not, He goes, well, what do you mean? What do you mean you got things to do? Well, I've been trying to tell you, but, you said you're the fastest king and you can move pretty fast, but you sure are taking your sweet ass time. And that's why I got to go places. Got to go places. Whoa, what do we got here? We got a side story going on here. We got places to go. Oh, we got secrets you can't know. We got to lay things down to rest. Yeah, that's what's bringing this. Oh, what's this side story going on? Okay, it's like there have been stories that have been laid down to rest, and there's been things that, some things haven't all come out of hiding. It's like, it hasn't come out of hiding, and that's maybe whatever is in hiding needs to be put to rest. It doesn't matter. It's like it's been a journey. It's, we feel like sometimes it's hard and everything, but each one of these paths that one goes right on over the other one. And this is like a bridge that goes right underneath that one. So we might be looking at things as being hard, but there's a path for each one, a clear path for us to go ahead and go through that actually brings us strength, that brings us, like from the Monday reading. Yeah. Exactly, Monday reading. Oh, it's so crazy. This is bringing strength. Whatever's gone on here in this story has actually brought strength, has brought courage, has brought it wants to say excitement. Oh, the excitement's there, you know. Because why? It's because we've been able to lay down some lower stories that, you know, didn't allow the vibration within the soul to feel good. We had to lay those things down to rest, because it doesn't matter what's going on back here. What matters what's going on back here is those stories are being laid down to rest, so you're able to find your path that brings you strength. Teamwork. Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, and there is a change going on, a wheel of fortune change going on from this strength that's taking place, and it is from unconditional love. What's actually happening is from unconditional love. The wheel of fortune going round and round and round to bring unconditional love in up front, forward into the picture, into this love story that's already in the mix. What can I say? I'm just going to find the love in the day each and every time of a way. Let's see what else the cards have to say. Whoa, I'm telling you, there's the lovers. Woo, 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 woo. Well, maybe this story is making us come together closer, faster, sooner. Woo, woo, woo. You ready to look each other eye to eye? You ready to do a little bit of kissing? You ready to have some make-up sex? Oh, did I say that? Shh, I didn't mean that. Shh. Maybe I did. Got things to do. Got things to do. That's right. What do we got to do? We got fun, laughter, play, excitement, and joy, happiness. We got to be the highest priest. That's what we got to do. We got to live in luxury. We got to live in excitement. We got to live in that abundance way. I love it how the cards just flow down in this awesome, amazing way that just, you know, throws down the Empress. She goes, yeah, I'm running the show, you know. The Empress, she's running the show. Yeah, what's she running the show with? With this love story. This unconditional love story. This one that's a wheel of fortune change. It's a love story like you never known. A love story to come around ever before, but it is the one of a kind. So special, so unique. What do we got? We got union on the table. We got soulmates on the table. We got lovers on the table. We got wheel of fortune on the table. We got unconditional love on the table. We got the Empress on the table. We got the Knight of Wands on the table. And he's, you know, that's the only masculine thing I got in here. What's he doing? He's just checking what he's doing. He's checking out how solid this whole story out is. He's checking it out. Well, let's see if he brings some movement in this picture, because I don't see him in this picture, but I see love in the picture. I see soulmate connection in the picture. I see union in the picture, and I see a wheel of fortune in the picture. And the Empress, she is not hiding. Whoa, I had to talk about the divine masculine, and look what come up. Let's see, maybe he's going through some of those lower fields. Let's get those lower fields out of the way. Tell me why this card came up. Goes, well, you know, you guys are getting so close to, yeah, those are the thoughts. Those are the actions. Those are things that other people are saying. Those are different things that are coming at you. That, you know, this union's saying, get crystal clear what it is you want. Get crystal clear, making sure that this stuff, this lower emotional things, these things that come at you from other people, other ways, other entities, other sources, other feelings, allow them to be gone. Allow them, get crystal clear that you're wanting this love story that's going on up here, because we can't be living in doubt. Can't be living in insecurity. Can't be living in wondering. Can't be living in, I don't know if I'm good enough. I don't know if they're good enough. I just don't. You can't be living in that story to have this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. Wow, where did that come from? That's what I want to know. Hello, Marshall. We love you. Looking forward to a good show. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you for showing up, Marshall. There we go. But we got love, and this is love, working together as a team with love. Working together with team. That's a crystal clear answer. As these gifts are being watered, we still have the divine feminine watering the gifts, but watering the gifts of love, making sure that there's a balance, with those lower emotions and those higher emotions. Yeah, give me some more about the divine masculine. What's he doing? Oh, there he's going. Well, the divine masculine goes, I got a cup of love, and that love is unconditional. I do have a cup of love. I do. All right. Well, thanks for showing up when I'm asking for you. I asking for you was on the bottom of the deck. The knight goes, yeah, and I got action too. I got passion. I got desire. I got fire. You know what? What you've been asking for, Miss Finneman? I'm bringing some things for you, towards you. Hoo-hoo. You just don't know about it. You think I'm stuck in this lower story? No, that's just telling you that I've had other people, other things going on out there, but I'm crystal clear at what I'm after. I'm after this love story to work together. I'm after that story that you've been watering. I'm after the balance within that emotional self, so this love story can come on forward. Woo, 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 woo. Unconditional love. What's that? You don't know, bro? DM seems to always be checking out. Yeah, well, you know, they've... Oh, look at I'm flipping my cards around. You know, it's been a hard journey for them, and, you know, there's no blame in here, but, you know, the Divine Feminine, she's got unconditional love in this story of working together as a team. This teamwork is solid, it's grounded, it's actually, it's functionable, you know. That's something that can really happen. It's got a strong foundation to it. We got the Divine Masculine. He goes, okay, I really have a big cup of love, and it is unconditional love. He goes, you asked me to step up my game. I'm stepping it up. I'm stepping it up to bring this unconditional love forward. Hoo, 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 hoo. We got the unconditional love story. Whoa. We got a magician in the house that you don't see. Uh-oh, we got magic going on that we don't see. What's coming, and it's coming fast. Ooh, what's coming fast? A magical story. You don't see the whole story. I mean, I might be laying down the cards, and it's fun and games, and it's entertaining and everything, but I tell you what, it's feeding the universe. It's feeding the soul. It's feeding the spirit, what it is that we really want in life, and it's coming fast magically. That's what we don't see. And that's a crystal clear answer with a peacock move behind it. There's my masculine right there making his peacock move. He's just so in love with this story because he knows he's going to show up as that peacock. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flippy, your Gypsy medicine woman and your inspirational coach. And if you need any coaching, just go over to my webpage at cynthiatoet.com and check out the coaching. And there, if you're needing to have your story flipped around to this better story so you're living a happier, vibrant life, that's where we can get started for sure and for real. That's when you get to invest in me, for me to invest in you, to really, truly flip your script around, your emotional story around, so you are truly living this better, awesome, amazing life. Woo, 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 woo. It's okay, I know what it is. Yeah, just like Mickey knew what it was, right? Mickey was in hiding the whole time we were at Disneyland, you know. And I asked my pro, why is Mickey in hiding? Oh, I remember what he said. He said, because the Divine Masculine's in hiding. The Divine Masculine isn't coming out and showing his full colors, so, you know, he's been hiding. And so, since Mickey, Divine Masculine, was at hiding at his own park, at his own play center. It's crazy. It's supposed to be his place to play. Oh, you know what it is. All right. Let's see. We're going to do, anybody have any questions, just please put it down there in the chat. What was really cool about today, you know, today's about, you know, feel the abundance, be the abundance. Well, when I got on my show tonight, it already had 7 likes before the live even started. Woo, 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 made me feel special. Made me feel awesome. Made me feel amazing. Well, let's see. What do these cards have to say? I think this is this the Naked Heart? I don't know if this one's the Naked Heart or if the other one is. I know it's a deck that Kathleen gave me for sure. I know that. Yeah, this is the Naked Heart. Yeah. Well, whoa. My screen just like flipped over, did something. Let's see here. Gotta bring my screen down. What did I do? Let's see. There we go. I made it so I couldn't see my chat. Of course I can see it on the phone, but you know, I can see it bigger on my screen. I like using my phone to do the messaging back, and I like to be able to see both places. I guess I got used to seeing more than one chat, even though it's the same chat. So let's see what the Naked Heart has to say for the collective here today. Hey, Naked Heart, if you were to tell us something, what would you want to tell us? That there's a soulmate connection going on out there somewhere, you know. Yeah, see, we got a soulmate connection. It's two hearts operating as one, just like I said. Can't make this stuff up. I can't. And what happens? What is underneath that card? The sun. The happiest card in the deck. When these two actually come together, when they actually get to be together, because their hearts are already together, they're operating together at two separate locations, but when they actually come together, I mean, they may already feel like they're in the sun-like moment, but you know, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is like, yeah, exactly. It's like awesome. It's amazing because he's afraid of the crowd or the rides. He's afraid. He's afraid of something new is what I got to say. He's afraid that something different's going to happen. Something that he hasn't ever, I mean, Mickey, he's been on all the rides and all the fun and all the joy and all the excitement and all the play. And then Mickey's afraid? Well, because he knows there's something more exciting and more fun and more in play than everything he's created up until this moment in time. And it has to do with that divine feminine. Let's say. Because divine feminine had no problem playing. She was out. She was excited. She was excited. But you know what? She knows about this connection. And she's excited about it. No matter where it's at. Because she knows it exists. I cannot ask for better cards to come up than that. I don't even read this deck that much, but this deck, it knows exactly what's going on in the energy level right now, right here today. Whoa! Yeah. You've been playing around with the thought process, getting those thoughts in order, making sure they're all aligned in this most magical way. Let's see. Let's see. All right. What else? What else? The cards have to say for the collective here today. We got a card flying out here. Let me take a peek and see what it has to say. Peekaboo, peekaboo. I don't know. It says the moon. And the moon says, hey, we got something to share. Oh, we got to lay some stories down to rest there still, my dear. That's what these thoughts are. The thoughts are. Get my thoughts in order. Those ones of those less than whole and complete thoughts, those ones that, you know, Mickey already thought he had the whole story, but all of a sudden he sees a better story than what he's already created in his life up till now, and he's already had a fun, amazing, beautiful life, but there's something even better. And so that's what made Mickey go hide and go, like, not be secure anymore. It's like, because there's something better. Well, we're going to have to lay down some of those thoughts, that thinking from that egotistical way, that thinking that you already had the best when the best was yet to come. That's what this that new moon wants us to bring. Make sure, lay down those old stories to rest, to bring in the new thought process into the way. Was helping Christian with something. Is this Mickey's reading? Yeah, it's nobody's reading. It's just Mickey is divine masculine in this story. Look at Kathleen. I'm pulling from the Naked Heart deck, and I said, I wonder what the Naked Heart deck has to share with us. And it gave us the Two of Cups as the first card out. This is two souls operating as one. And that's the soulmate connection. And what was under that was the sun. The happiest card in the deck. That's what you missed. And so, yeah, we went into the divine masculine story right there, right then. She keeps saying, Mickey, yeah. She would most likely use the kitty cat cards for me. Yeah. These are just the cards you bought for me. That's the only. Let's see. Yeah, that Father of Wands. This is the same card that came up in the other deck. This is the King of Wands, ready for movement, action, passion, desire. What's underneath it? Let me see. To be working together as a team, because you both have, like you both are chasing each other's tails, but it's all in this most beautiful, awesome, amazing way. You both have just as much to offer each other. You both have the same amount to offer the whole story, to come together in this beautiful story. You just said no, 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 Greg. No is very good, important sometimes, and necessary. And it is a complete sentence. Yeah, let's see what's next. What's next? What is next? What do the naked heart want to tell the collective out here today? Yeah, I'm asking. He has been in hiding, but he wants to come forward in this beautiful, awesome. He wants to come forward grounded. He wants to be whole. He wants to be complete. He wants to know he is the shine. He wants to make sure he's coming forward in this masculine way. That's why he's been in hiding, because he thought he already had the best, but now he's looking at something even better than the best. Isha, hi, happy to see you here. Ooh, so happy. Singing happy birthday, happy birthday to me, woo, woo, woo. Hi, me. Yeah, hi, me here. I love it. My brother's mocking you. Yeah, I want to operate from love, from laughter, from play, from joy, from that childlike mind, from the unconditional love that the child has within. That masculine wants to treat the Empress. That Empress, she's whole, she's grounded, she's complete. Her crown's up here, and where's her head? She's using the tree for knowledge. Oh yeah, the highest priest. Ooh, we got the Empress and the highest priest. They come out. What do they want to tell us? What are you going to tell us about this story, huh? What do you want to tell us? Highest priest, what do you want to tell us? Happy birthday, dear sister. Oh, thank you, thank you. I've taken all those birthday wishes to heart. I'm allowing the abundance to flow in me in this beautiful, awesome, amazing way. Oh, God, may God bless me always, always. I feel blessed, and I know that God is blessing me. Let's see. The highest priest wants us to know about. There's some there, Aaron. This is like walking through doubt, insecurity, not sure, uncertain. How can anybody be uncertain with this story that lays out in front of me all the time? I'm getting too hot, and we got some heat coming in the story. Oh my goodness. It's like, well, those are the thoughts that need to be cleared out. That's what the highest priest is saying. There's still some doubt. There's still a little insecurity. But we need the thought process from the childlike mind to come in. The childlike mind does not question. The childlike mind moves forward with crystal clear answers, knowing that any obstacles or anything that comes in this way, that child can go right through it clearly. Doesn't question it, because the child is operating from fun, laughter, play, not insecurity, not from doubt, but trusting in the process. That's what the highest priest wants us to know. Woo, 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 woo. Look at all the birthday cakes and the celebration and the balloons and the presents that Isha just put out there on my board. How beautiful is that? I'm sure someone will say it too. Oh yeah, like I said, crystal clear answers in balance, in harmony, in justice, in order, in the yeah, it's making sure the heart, the blue heart, the one that, that's the below love heart, the one that we've learned how to operate from those lower emotions. It is from the lack, then the insecurity, the doubt, not certain. That's what needs to come into balance. That's what the Mother of Swords is saying. What needs to come into balance, what needs to be crystal clear, is the thought process that actually makes this heart go thump, 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 or turn blue. and iced and blocked. We need to allow that heart that's been wounded from our past to get pumped up again, to claim the life, to be in balance with ourselves, to allow the mindset to become crystal clear about the thought process and how it affects the body, the mind, and the soul, how the mind affects the body and the soul. It takes 1 second of a negative thought process to go seep down into the body. 90 seconds later is like, my goodness, what happened? But if we take that thought process in that 90 seconds, we can flip that script around to a better script so it doesn't take us under. But we have become accustomed to those lower feels that left us in lesson, left us in doubt, left us in insecurity, left us in believing that we can't see our way, that has actually left our heart blue. We need to become crystal clear how to bring a balance with that thought process. How can we flip our script around to be feeding us this better story on a regular basis, to be balanced, to be grounded, to be crystal clear with that? And I know what commercial I'm playing next with that statement, because I got one that's going to go just perfectly with that. A 90-second clearing process, yeah, because it talks about exactly what this reading is talking about. That's what's in the middle of the soul connection, but, that's what, the clearing process is what's allowing us to shine. It's allowing us to crawl out of that lower vibrational way. Whoa, and that's a crystal clear answer. It is a decision. It is a decision to anchor ourselves into this higher vibrational way. Do we want to allow ourselves to keep going in that way that's just not allowing us to function fully, or do we want to anchor it into a better way to allow the naked heart to pump our heart up? I was hoping this card came up again because this is the opposite of the blue heart. And now, when we're actually flipping that script around to a better script and allowing ourselves to get over those lower emotional stories that made our heart blue, this is card number 22. I don't know of any other deck that has a card number 22. Doesn't mean there isn't another one, but just out of all the decks I have, this is the only one that has 22 of the higher angel cards. And it's the naked heart. This is the heart pumping fully. It's vibrating. It's operating. It's living life. It took care of the blue heart. It took care of those lower stories because we learned how to flip the script around to the script that actually is operating for us in this higher vibrational way. Ooh, I am so happy that card came up because that's what exactly needed to come up. And what's bottom of the deck is this is happening fast. This pureness of the heart for each of you that are watching the show and coming in on the show and seeing this journey and what it is that I'm talking about those lower vibrational feelings and how it keeps us stuck in this lower vibrational way. How do we bring it into this higher vibrational way? When we actually figure that out, that your heart is going to be definitely operating from the purest form. Now I'm going to show you this little commercial because it goes right along with this reading. I'll be right back again. Woo. it's like the dreams. It's like we're dreaming. It's almost like we're awake in our dreams. And so when we're waking up, we're still feeling like we didn't really rest. It's like I feel like I've just been up all night long, and I've been up all day long, and I'm still up all night long. I don't even know when the last time I really rest, because my dreams have been so intense. They've been so vivid, or they've been so real. Now myself, I have a harder time remembering my dreams, but I know the dream state is happening, and I can feel it when I'm waking up, I'm feeling like, was I asleep? Was I still awake? I'm not as good as Kathleen and my brother at remembering what those dreams are, but I can feel the difference, and I know that I've been in the middle of dreaming. But I have had some dreams that I really remember, and the dreams that I really remember is when my divine masculine's in that dream. It's like, woo, baby. Sometimes it's about us meeting. It's sometimes about us getting to know each other more. Sometimes it's about us doing things together, and sometimes it's even more than that. That's my secret. Anybody want a reading, they need to put it down in the chat. We can go get the kitty cat cards. I heard somebody talk about kitty cat cards. Let's do one for Kathleen. We'll do a general for her. Yeah, I got my Sprite on ice again. It's a little warm out here, so I want to keep it icy, chilly cold, Get nice and cold for my birthday. Celebrate it all the way. All right, Kathleen, I got the kitty cat cards. Coming out, just to your rescue, because I know they must want to talk to you. They have a story to tell you. Meow, meow. Kitties have a story to tell you. Nice, you got time? Yeah, Kathleen and I, we go places in her dreams, and we got a party. We got things to do when we're in her dream. Yeah. Sometimes I might lay down and wish I had a dream or something. This happened about 2 years ago. It started about 2 years ago, maybe a little less. And it was about, and I didn't have a dream that night. I really wanted to have a dream that night, but I didn't have a dream that night. Well, not one that I recalled, right? Well, then that morning I had a friend. She called me, and she told me about her dream that was all about me. And what was so crazy about it, I didn't tell anybody that I wanted to have that dream, a dream that night, but she told me about her dream. And her dream, was all about me, and that dream actually, to me, kind of came into play last year in June when I was in Utah. I mean, what her dream was telling me was that whole Utah event dream. It was like, how did somebody have a dream about my future and I was going to be doing and where I was going to be? So anyhow, kitty cat cards is saying that there's the divine masculine within yourself is saying it wants to be crystal clear. It's wanting to be crystal clear with the divine feminine. The divine feminine goes, hey, I want to be at peace. I know I've done all the work and I've done all this stuff. I want to be writing my books. I want to be drinking my wine. I want to be eating my cheese and my crackers. I want to be relaxing with my cats. I want to feel that abundance. That's the divine masculine wants to be crystal clear. Then the divine feminine is going, this is what I'm being crystal clear with. Okay, well, we're going to see what this story has to say for the kitty cats out there today. Ooh, this card just comes flying out. Ooh, goes all. And it's not always as easy as that. It's like, man, do I have to have the challenges? What are these challenges coming my way? I tell you what, it don't matter what those challenges are. I'm going to make sure I keep this divineness going. Yeah, I'm going to make sure that I'm attracting this unconditional love story. That's what I'm making sure. I would make sure that that divine masculine knows he has a special gift that is just for me. And that's what the divine masculine's doing. The divine masculine's going, okay, I'm creating the story. I'm creating this beautiful story that's going to allow the divine feminine to feel this this abundant way inside, so she can feel abundant in everything that she's doing. Let me just think about how it is, and I'm going to put this out there. So it's such a beautiful, awesome, amazing connection. So it feels like unconditional love. It feels like the abundance that divine masculine, divine feminine is seeking within your soul, within your spirit. Meow. Get that kitty cat going. Oh, the cards are flying today. I tell you, we got an emperor in the house. It's like, yes, we want to make sure that we're feeling solid, we're feeling grounded, we're feeling whole, we're feeling complete, and we're doing this by the divineness of the divineness order that there is out there, and we're going to make sure it is in the best way. And then what do we got here? What's going on here? A side story. I know. I like kind of doing my stuff. I'm not looking what's going on over here because, I'm out here going in this direction. I got to figure. It's like a part of you is like still outside trying to figure a piece out. What's the part trying to figure out? It's trying to figure out that wish, that dream, that love that's above, the love that's below. It's allowing that abundance, this kind of abundance, that peaceful abundance, to feeling that you already have it all, and you can, do as you wish, do as you want, and have that peaceful resolution. The wish has to do with making sure that as you're moving forward in obtaining this unconditional loving feeling, and of getting the divine masculine or the other part to give gifts in this emperor way that's been painted in this magical way, to be coming from love and as it is below and above. But it is about rewriting our script. It is about looking at our direction, our map, which way we're going, in a different way. It is about singing, listening to the music, or singing the music, or hearing the music in our ears in this whole nother way, getting messages from them, allowing whatever is being painted, whatever artistic things is being drawn, that's being laid out there, that it's like telling a beautiful story that is laying itself out there in this other amazing way. So we're not feeling any of that less than lower story, that we're actually feeling this love above as it is below. This is wishes and dreams coming true also, Kathleen. Let's see. Next. What's next? Cards are flying out today. Yeah, it is. Again, this card's come out for you before. It's about making sure you're listening to the music. What's the music trying to tell you? What's the beauty in it? What brings the joy? What brings the balance within your life, within your day? Through the music that's being sang, or if it's not being sang, through the tunes that are coming through you. What part of it makes you feel balanced, makes you feel whole, makes you feel complete, makes you feel awesome, amazing, beautiful? What makes you feel at peace, makes you feel abundant, to be that abundant soul? What is the musical tone? What is if you were a tuning fork, what tune would your body want to hold to feel this bliss on a regular day? What tune would that really be to hold this bliss each and every way? Beautiful, beautiful. There's definitely movement taking place. Things are being put in order. What's being put in order is this blissful way, this feeling abundant, feeling balanced, feeling whole, feeling complete within yourself, knowing that you worked for everything on your own spiritual level, your own journey, to hold this peace, to hold this beauty, to feel that groundedness, to know that it doesn't matter where you're at, what you're doing, that you can feel this peace within all the time. It's actually written in the stars to be this way, from above and below. That love, that internal love, that abundant self-love. Oh, yes, you may. Let's see. is those songs that I hear this story in that I want. The sweet, peaceful ones. It could be, right? The music thing I got. I know what I notice is I read from the bottom up instead of from the top down. So, and Isha, I'll get your question. Go ahead and type it in there, and we'll get your question going. Right, the music thing I get to. You were talking about when it comes up. It's those songs that I hear, the story that I want. That's perfect. The sweet, peaceful love, the peaceful, happy life, and all comes in when it's supposed. Yeah, it does come when it's supposed to, and I'm not in the slightest way. No, and it doesn't look like you're rushed. I mean, like the bottom of the deck card. You're only looking for the happiest card in the deck. The joy, the laughter, the play, the abundance of the sunflowers in the day. I mean, that's all you're ever looking for, and you want that to be coming from the feeling from above as below, and to be abundant, to be peaceful, to be joyful. You have a lot of major cards, major angels in the deck. You got the sun, you got the stars, you got the judgment, which is bringing the balance within. You got the emperor. It's beautiful. I love the reading. Annie, hidden feelings for me. His love feelings. You want to know his love feelings for you right now. I tell you, I could do that without the cards, but we'll do the cards for entertainment purposes only. Yeah. We love telling the story in this beautiful, awesome, amazing way. Yes, divine. Liked and subscribed for the birthday girl. Woo. We like the likes. We like the subscribes. We like it all coming in this awesome, amazing, beautiful way. Let's see. All right, let's see which deck it wants to be played for Isha. Let's see. We got this deck here. What's this one from? Grain, healing of the earth, healing tarot, healing ourselves. Well, I'll tell you, we're not healing. We're always healing ourselves here, but maybe that deck. But okay, what do we want? We're just going to go with the deck I pulled. So, hidden feelings. You want to know his hidden feelings for you. Wink, 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 wink. And Tommy's in the house. You can post your question too, Tommy. We can go and go. Oh, I tell you. Oh my goodness. Something's being released. What's being released? Something's being released. What is it? Let it in. Oh my goodness. What's his feelings for you? Oh, jeez. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, let me see. Hold on. Some cards I don't hardly read, so I want to see what their message is. No. It is time for emotional fulfillment, dreams manifesting. That's what this says. Emotional fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment, dreams manifesting. They're starting over, starting beginning, starting fresh, starting as if nothing's even ever happened in the past or before now, but making sure we're embracing the light, like your counterpart is embracing the light with this. That's what the arms are open for this story, for this beginning, a fresh new start. Nothing's in the way, nothing in the past, nothing. It's like from now forward. And they've got water that's running here, that's running smoothly, running beautiful, creating peace, creating harmony. You allow them to feel at ease and balance. Like, hey, I think you smell like a flower. Good times, happy times. You bring the beat. It's a musical beat. You're a magician. You're the fire. You're the passion to this person's story. You light them up. They constantly want to have this brand new beginning with you because you allow them to feel abundant with joy, with laughter, with play, with excitement, with passion, desire. That's what I got. What is the connection? Twin, flame, karmic, or soulmate? I don't know. What do you think? Do you want it to be one? Oh, Poti. Asia, after this reading, should I post it? Okay, first I got Tommy's coming, and then we got, then we'll do Paige. Paige, next action toward you. I see you posted yours right away. All right, so Tommy's next, and then Poji. I don't know. I know I slandered your name, but I'm so sorry. You know who I'm talking about. All right. What is this connection? Twin flame, karmic, or soulmate? Well, let's see. I don't have a deck that's going to break it down to those three. I know that all day today it's been about a soulmate connection. Come up all day long. Well, let's see if these cards will tell me anything. Because a soulmate, a twin flame, or karmic. Let's see. I should go, hold on. Here, I'll do my dowsing tool for that one. Okay, I don't know if my deck has it, so we're going to do. We'll go twin, karmic, or soulmate. How about that? We'll do it this way. I mean, I don't have to work so hard all the time, We're going to do this. All right. You think it's a twin flame. Yeah, it could be. Yep, you're right. 100%. And that was my thought, too. I mean, I wanted to say soulmate only because of the fact that soulmate was coming up in my readings. But my thought process, well, spirit's process normally said twin flame. But because I'm, getting my ego involved into the reading, it's like I want to clarify it. And before I looked up to see that you said twin flame, I got twin flame down here, or maybe I looked up, I don't know. So we're going to do it again. Diva, you're back. I know when you're gone because you don't say much. Yeah, it's a twin flame, okay? And I don't know what the big difference is. You guys are connected somehow, some way. I guess there is a big difference to some. So, all right, now we're going to go on to Tommy. You post your question. Let's see if you posted it. You want to know what NAB's next actions are toward you. What's the next actions? Action cards. Which action cards? I don't know, those aren't action cards, but they might tell us. But okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. One of those two. You're so welcome. Yeah, birthday girl. She'd be in birthday girl all day long. My time, your time. all time, all week, all month long. Just claim it. Claim the whole story. That doesn't really talk action. Okay, we're going to do this one. I don't know which one we're going to say. I might pull more from more than one deck. Twin flame. Your intuition was 100% right. Their appreciation. They appreciate you, but is that an action? I don't think that's an action. Well, it could be an action. So, the action is appreciating you, being whole, being grounded. They appreciate who you are. They appreciate the journey. Their next action, they appreciate the journey. They appreciate the journey. But look at their action is they want to take you to the temple. They appreciate who you are as a person, as a mind, as a body, as a soul, as a spirit. They know that you're one that's holding your ground, that you're solid, that you're awesome, you're amazing. And they're appreciating the journey that they're on. And this is what their next action that they really want to make with you. And they want to take you to the temple. Yeah. Parji, you're after Tommy, correct. All right. And Tommy, this is Nab. Nab wants to take you to the temple. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. It's almost like you can see that, too. It's like you already know that. Look at it. Look at it. I can't make this crap up. I think these cards came up for you before, too, you know. He appreciates you. He sees how grounded you are. How whole, complete, how beautiful. Look, she got a flower in her head like I got mine. Oh, wow, mine's a little taller, and but the same color, you know. And he's really appreciating the journey. He's enjoying the journey that you guys are on. And he really thinks about marriage. He thinks about taking you to the temple. And he cares for you so freaking much. Is she want to take me to the temple, then I will go. Well, look at it. That's what it's showing. Go. Go do it. Tommy, that's what I get. I think that's the second time I got that reading for you, too. I'd have to go back and look at one of the old readings to see if that was your reading or somebody else's, but this seems to be in the air, you know. The ones that are connected to our souls with our hearts right now, they are loving the journey that they've been on with this. And they really are going, man, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one I care for so much. This is the one I want to marry. This is the one I want to be with. This is the one. Come on, let's do this. Let's go ahead and bring this soul connection together. And it's almost like you already know that and you can see that. Okay, that's what I got for you, Tommy. And let's see, A's next action towards you and feeling for you. Thank you for the happy birthday wish. Woo. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'm always getting universal signs. You're so welcome, Tommy. And I have my black car with a pink stripe, right? And I always feel like when I see another pink car out there on the road, not a black car with pink stripe, I don't think there is another one out there, but I'm sure there will be soon because people are going to like my car so much. But anyhow, I saw a pink car today, and so I was clicking those pictures going, oh, my masculine's thinking about me. This is how the universe shows him signs that makes him think about me all the time. You're so welcome. You're so welcome for the reading. And let's see. You guys are asking the same kind of questions, but that's okay. We'll see if this one is going to tell us. pink hair suits on. Thank you, thank you. I love my pink hair, you know. And for the name of the show, Your Hidden Love Story, you know, it kind of fits in, and it fits in with my background. Of course, I had my pink hair before I had my background, and I had the pink stripe on my car before I got the pink in my hair. So, and I had the pink inside my car before I got the pink on the outside of my car. So pink just became my thing, and I'm loving that pink hair myself. So, all right, what's A's next actions? Not that I know that these cards are going to show an action. Ooh, what is that? They want to co-create with you. They want to co-create with you. What's this? Half the deck is... They want to be a soulmate with you. Yeah, we're going to put these cards back in because they must be an old story, but we couldn't even put that one in. Co-create. Whoa. Like magic. It's like a dream come true. It's like a wish come true. They want, you know, A wants your sister, you're looking so beautiful. Well, thank you, thank you. I think feeling beautiful and looking beautiful like helps you feel more abundant on the inner self, you know, if we can just feel that. I do what I do to make me happy first, including my nails. Woo. Who knows what kind of nails I'm going to put on next, but I like these colorful ones. They actually glow in the dark, you know, so so anyhow, this is back to Parji, and this is about if she wants to take you to the temple. That was for Tommy. And let's see. You want to know how I got to get back. Oh, how A is next action. You want to know what their next action. Their next action is to co-create with you, like magic. It's like a magical story. That's all they want to do with you is create magic with you. It's like it should happen so easy. Probably you two do the same kind of stuff in the same kind of way, but you're not yet doing it together, but they sure do want to do it together with you. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, they do. You love my readings tonight. Oh, you're leaving? Good night. Love you too. I bet you'll be back though. Let's see. Whoa. Yep, that did come up. Yeah, there's like, what is this? Oh, yeah, there's things that it's like maybe they have to make decisions. Maybe like it says a fork in the road. The fork in the road is maybe something has to be done right now because divine is causing certain things to happen. Like right now, divine's causing me to move, you know. It's like, I have to move. It's not what I really wanted to, but, you know, it's like as I'm moving, it's like, oh, no, okay, I see why divine is doing this. I see exactly why divine is doing this. And so at first it might have felt like a fork in the road. It's like, yeah, but I surrendered. I give up. I give up to my egotistical ways thinking I know best, you know, because actually divine knows best. Once I surrendered, I realized that how the move and how the different things that are taking place, how it can actually allow things to happen or create things to happen even more magical than if I were to stay. Yeah, it is about putting... They're wanting to build with you. They're wanting to put these pieces together with you. They want this magical story with you. But right now it's like, yeah, it just seems like we're going round and round and round. But we're after that best story. We're after that happy ever after story. We're after that fairy tale dream, but we're in the middle of going through a transformation. Like to me, what's happening with me, it's more like a tower moment, but it's not a bad thing. It depends on what my mind thought does with it. You know, my mind thought was like, had to like readjust and do things, and it is almost like going through two worlds. The two worlds is if I don't surrender, I'm going to stay in this darker place. But if I surrender to divine, then I'm going into this brighter, more vibrant place. So A definitely wants to co-create with you. A wants to build maybe even a castle with you. It does seem like maybe you two have maybe have gone round and round in circles for a long time, but it is about a fairy tale dream of a story. And it's been like a chess game. Can we make the next move? Nope. Nope. You can't make the next move. Well, why not? Well, let's see why not. Let's see. What was the question first? Make sure I'm answering the question right. Let's see. Next action. Okay. Maybe it's for you to make the next move and not the other person. That's what I get. That's what this is saying, because I was asking, you're asking what is their next move, I think. What's the next action for you? Okay, NAB's next actions for you. So NAB wants to co-create with you, and they want it to be magical. They want to build with you. Things have been feeling like they're going around and around the circle, and right now Divine is in the middle of the mix. Divine is shaking things up, is making something happen, is making, what Divine is doing is shaking up the old story to move it into the new story. And then, but what's not for them, they're not to make the next move. You are to make the next move for the happy ever after story. That's what I got. And for you to go the distance. Take it to the distance. Go for that happy ever after story. Do things. It's like here. It's like your partner is waiting to co-create with you. And the cards are telling me for you to hurry up and get on your ass and hurry up, move forward, to cross that finish line, to go the distance with that person. So it is a magical story that you guys build together. This is all Divine working right there. That's all Divine working right there. And it is for you to make the next move. So you can have this happy ever after fairy tale dream of story to bring the yin and the yang together in this magical way. That's by the book on the bottom, but let's see what's gonna. It's by the book is doing it by Divine. Divine's making us follow the rules. Yeah, there's Divine's making sure that whatever's in the past back here, Divine is making sure anything that needs mending or fixing is taking place. Divine is making sure that we're crossing over from the dark story into the light story. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, Tommy. They want to co-create with you, but it's for you to make the move. Okay. Take it to the temple. Oh, that wasn't for Tommy. That was for Paja. I'm sorry. The next actions towards you and feelings. Their feelings are they want to work with you. They want to be with you. They want to do things with you. There is some universal divine stuff in the middle of the mix happening, because the universe is making sure it stirs things up to make sure it happens, you know. According to India time, when will I come live next? All right, well, I come live, let's see, my Mondays at 9:30 p.m. So it would be your Tuesday. So next one is Thursday, 9:30 p.m. So it'll be your Friday, 10 a.m. in India time. Friday, India time. Yeah, when did he message that? It is funny. Okay. Let's see. I'm way back here. Hold on, let me catch up on the chat. Well, thank you for all you guys' beautiful comments. I love it. I love it. Just make me feel better even more. And my nails, and my hair, and my personality. Okay. From last year, the cycle is repeat. When it break. But he broke up with me, then why I go to talk? Okay. All right, let's go back to all right, let me see. I'm still going to get clarity for Parji. Oh, you love me so much. Ooh, thank you so much, dear sister. A lot of bunch of love and blessings for you, dear. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so, and all the birthday cakes. Yum, yum, yum. I had a little birthday cake today. It was on a popsicle pop. I had it from Dutch Bros. No, not Dutch Bros. There's not even a Dutch Bros around here. It's from Starbucks. Those pop cakes. Of course, I have the pink one. Had to do pink, right? Parja wants to know why to make the movement forward. I mean, like, it depends on. I'm at 5 depths. Let's see. The reason why they left had to do with a storm, had to do with something in the mix that brought anxiety into the picture. That actually was created from a mirror image from yourself. So that's why they had to do what they did, where it seemed like that they had to leave. They were looking from their third eye. Patience. So something happened that was maybe it happened. You don't really understand the whole story to why it happened, because sometimes there's outside forces that bring stories into play, and when that story comes into play, maybe it would have never came into play if there wasn't an outside source. But because this came into play, and whatever happened, anxiety came in, and you know, whatever caused them to leave has to do with something that's going on that is actually a mirror image going on with you in your own journey. It's actually, if you were to actually look a little harder through your third eye, you would actually see what that mirror imaging was. So sometimes we have to forgive. We can't hold on to our past like somebody frickin' did us wrong. We have to look at what was the purpose? What was Divine doing? Divine has a plan. Divine makes sure that we're not together when we're not supposed to be together. That's why patience is here. The Divine says no, saying there had to be a little bit more patience in the story between the two of you, because you two mirror each other. It's almost magical how the two of you mirror each other to almost the T. Cards are flying out tonight. Yeah, it had to do with the community or the tribe or friends or family, somebody within the mix that brought that feeling into the mix to why you two are not together at this moment. And for you, you need to forgive whatever happened, because it's not all one. It's not a fault. There's not a fault. It's it's almost like somebody was an outside source was trying to get in the way from your guys' sun shining so bright. This is the happiest card in the deck. Something got in the way. Divine got in the way to me, because there was still more healing taking place. There was still more patience that needed to be put there. But it's something, you guys are a mirror image for each other. You know, it was somebody, whether it was family, friends, or a tribe, a community, somebody got in the way of whatever happened here. Probably would have never happened if this outside source didn't get in the way. But since then, patience has grown, and maybe even the community has changed their mind, and they're going, wow, they mirror each other so much, they belong together. In fact, when they're actually together, the sun shines. That's the happiest card in the deck. So that's why. Are we made for each other? You don't get the sun shining if you're not made for each other. And you have a mirror image, you know, mirror image people, you know, if you guys know how to balance and do, I think yes. The answer is yes, you guys are made for each other. Hey, Asha, thank you for the for the birthday message last night. When will I get a job, and how will be my coworkers? When and how? When and how? When and how? You're so welcome. When and how? I am struggling with this, dear. Not getting job for almost 6 months, trying the best. Yeah, I think we talked about this on this last show too. When I'm trying to see what the cards want me to talk to you about. I'm going to do this card first. Okay, I know it's been 6 months. But you want to know more about when and how. And to me, it's always, you know, so much is in Divine's call, you know. We're just following whatever Divine wants us to do. But we need to surrender to something. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Be the abundance. Feel the abundance. Know that you are already abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Don't look back at what's happened in the past. Because sometimes when we're looking back about these old stories, or, you know, how maybe I applied for a job 3 months ago and I didn't get it, or, you know, I applied for umpteen million jobs and I didn't get any of them. Don't allow those stories to come into play, because those stories in the play kind of hold you back. But you keep leaping into knowing that you are the abundance. Leap into the exciting new world of possibilities, knowing that, you know, the world has this most beautiful place for you. It has this most beautiful journey for you, and it wants to make sure it's setting you up just perfectly. So surrender to allowing anything that's happened before this moment in time. Surrender all those lower feelings, like it's, oh my goodness, it's been 6 months and I've been trying here and I've been denied here and nothing's happened here and then. And, you know, I applied for a job 6 months ago. Maybe it was a little bit longer, but, you know, it didn't happen. But, you know, we have to surrender to worrying, you know. We don't, because when we're worrying about it, what you're doing is putting worry into the mix. You put worry into the mix, guess what? That next job you applied for, you just put worry into the mix of that next job. that you just applied for, because, and when we put worry into the job, it puts a possibility of you not getting it. So we have to go into, feeling successful, knowing that, divine is going to put you exactly where you're supposed to be, when you're supposed to be there, in divine timing, in a divine order. So make a commitment not to lead with anxiety-driven life when your worries arise. Breathe them out of your body. Blow that anxiety out. Blow that worry out. Blow that fear out. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you and always guiding you. Well, thank you. They are beautiful. See, this is the success card, and it's about abundance. It wants you to be successful. And this is the worry card. It's wanting you to swing, to flow, to allow the worry go. There, I got a rhyming going in there too. Got the rhyme going. Getting hot in my house again. Got to turn that fan back on me. Ooh, cards are flying out. Yep. Surrender to complete healing, because it is a healing process. It is a healing cycle. Divine doesn't want to put us in the wrong place at the wrong time. It wants us there at the right time. Open fully to the loving, compassionate. Focus on the universe that supports your back, supports your physical and emotional and your spiritual healing all at the same time. Surrender to trusting the universe has your back. It knows exactly where it's leading you. It knows exactly why it's leading you there. It's definitely leading you towards success, towards abundance, towards complete healing. I know our thoughts do make us feel worse, and it's very important for us to pay attention to those thoughts. That thought process can make us or break us. So when you're going into worry, I'm not good enough, I've been knocked down, shut down, haven't gotten any jobs for 6 months, I need to make something happen. When that thought comes in, those are all of something that's happened in the past. Those things that have happened to you in the past, and even the thought, is not who you are as a person. Who you are as a person is abundant. Who you are as a person is so much more. Who you are as a person is so much more rewarding. And if we can replace worry with trust, trusting that the universe has your back, taking the stories of the past that have caused you to feel less than whole and complete, and put the worry into your DNA. Let's change that worry to trusting the universe has had your back in this magical, beautiful way. It really wants to place you in this most beautiful story, making sure that you're operating from your full power, not having to feel defensive for anybody or anything, and making sure that you don't get yourself into an unhealthy situation. Making sure it's allowing you to go into the most beautiful story. But when we have worry in there, worry creates unsuccessful stories. But the universe wants you to want to feel abundant. Yes, the universe wants you to feel abundant. That's correct. Let's see. All right. Not getting a job for almost 6 months is trying my best. The situation is making me more negative. Surrender to success is a perfect card, yeah. And card is beautiful. My thoughts are making me feel worse, and it is the thought process. The thought, 1 second. It takes 1 second for the thought to come in, and then it takes 90 seconds for it to embody your body and your spirit, and it makes it so you can't move. So it's really important to pay attention to the thought. When the thought is coming in that you're less than the whole and you're not complete, you're worrying because something hasn't in the past, that's when we need to stop the thought right then and there. Don't let worry worry in, go, when worry comes in, go, no, I trust the process. When worry comes in, no, I trust the process. When the doubt comes in, go, no, I trust the process. When any of those lower feelings, no, you've got to flip the story around in your head, even if it's the same thing. I trust the process. I trust the process. I trust the process. Because anything lower than love and above actually feeds that story. Yes, I totally trust the universe, but my thoughts are always pulling you back. And it is our thoughts. You know what? We are so much more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. Our mind is more powerful. We have the ability to change our thought process. You have the ability to change your thought process so you can feel better, so you can feel abundant, so you can feel whole, so you can step up your game and step up into your full power. Life is calling for you to step into your full power instead of playing it small, because worry is playing it small. Worry keeps you stuck into these unhealthy relationships. It wants you to let go of what is not serving you, and that is not serving you, including the unavailability of toxic people, toxic situations. Sometimes the universe doesn't give us certain jobs or certain procedures because it's trying to protect you, to making sure that you're not around the wrong people or the wrong time or in the wrong, because the universe trusts that it wants you around. The universe knows what you need, and it wants you to not to be so it's almost like, I understand the thought process, and we're so in tuned into our lower vibrational fields because we've been taught to be in tune to those lower vibrational fields. I challenge you to know that that's a lower vibrational feeling, and to flip the switch and going, no, I'm closing the door to that one. You don't get to come in. That thought does not get to come in. I'm closing the door to that thought because I know exactly how that thought is going to make me feel. It's not going to make me feel good. It's going to make me feel less than whole and complete. It's going to make me feel awful. It's going to make me feel like I can't do this. I'm closing the door to that, and I'm saying I am abundant, I am whole, I am complete. The universe has my back. I'm going into trust. I know that I'm an awesome, amazing person. I'm going to feed my soul that I am awesome, I am amazing, I am worthy, I am special, I am one of the kind. The universe has got my back. That story of the past that keeps coming into you that takes your power away, I dare you to close the door on it. I dare you to rewrite the script that brings a new emotional feeling into your body, into your mind, into your soul, so you're feeling this whole vibrant way. So knowing when you're going to apply for that next job, you're going in there full force, knowing that that's the place that you belong, knowing that you have the gift to offer them. Don't look at it like they got something to offer you. You got something to offer them because you're worthy. You're whole, you're complete, you're special, you're unique. You've got something that nobody else has. And the universe wants to set you up to go right into that place. But first, let's take that mindset and flip that script around. I dare you to close the door to the old story and look at it without feeling it. Going, because I know if I open that door, I know exactly how I'm going to feel. I already know that feeling so freaking so well. I close the door. I got the door so I can see through it, because I can see how it makes me go through all of that feeling. That's why I got the glass door, so I can look through it to know I don't want to open that door. But I'm going to keep this door open to the universe, trusting the universe got my back. I'm going to keep this door open that I'm awesome, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm special, I'm one of a kind, I'm unique. Nobody's like me. There's something I got that nobody has. And that next job that I'm going to get, I'm the gift to them. Well, I tell you what, when you go in as the gift to them, you're going to be the gift to the co-workers too. The co-workers will work with you. You even asking that question, you're still into worry. Close the door to worry. You're wondering how the co-workers will be. Stop worrying about how anybody else is going to be. Let's go into how are you going to be. Who cares what the co-workers are thinking? I dare you to care about how you're thinking. When you go into wherever it is that you're going to work, that you're feeling so whole, you're feeling so vibrant, you're feeling so complete, that you're going to shine this beautiful shine because you're being that awesome, amazing, beautiful soul that you truly, really are. It's not going to matter what any coworker thinks. In fact, why do you even care what they think? Why do you want to let yourself get trapped in their mind when we can't even get out of our own mind? They might have a lower vibrational story that's going on with them that has nothing to do with you. But if you're going into that new position, that new job, that one that you know you crave, you desire, that one that you know that you're the perfect fit for, you're not going to have that worry or that anxiety or that resentment or whatever is going on with the coworkers or anything, because they're going to adore you and admire you because of the fact that you're the gift. You're giving them something that they need so very much. You're the piece to the puzzle that clicks right on in. Yes, you are unique. And yes, you may ask another question. Let's shut the door to the negative thoughts. Yeah, I want you to not just shut the door so you can't see through it. I want you to have the glass door. It's a glass that cannot be broken. I want you to be able to look at that door to know, because you know what that feeling is. And you know if you open it, you're going to catch that feeling. That's why you don't open the door. And having that door closed actually makes space in between. It gives you a little bit of room in between. It gives you a little bit of space to rebalance yourself, regather yourself, to bring that feeling forward of your worth, your abundance, you're amazing, you're special, you're unique, you're one of a kind. You have a gift. Nobody else in the whole wide world has it just like you. And Divine wants you right in that special spot. And it will set you up as soon as you shut that door of worry and anxiety and thinking Divine don't have your back. That's what I got. Period. Correct. Period. Boom. Yeah. All right. Current feelings of A for me. Does he speak lies to me ever? Does he speak lies to you? There we got someone else in the word. Hi, Paul. Woo-hoo. How did I not see you? Good afternoon, and I hope you're doing great. Of course. Happy birthday to me. Woo, woo, woo. I've been doing great all day and all night long. Me posted. Yeah, I see you posted. You're so welcome. Now feeling more positive. Yay! And when you need to feel more positive and you start sinking down to those lower vibes, come back to this part of the show and rewatch it. And because I'm here so you can go back, I got it posted on YouTube so you can go back and listen to this part of the show. I want you to timestamp whatever time it is for you to go back and re-listen to this when you need to be pumped up. When you need to be engaged into your higher vibrational way, when you need to learn how to shut that door again and to step into this awesome, amazing way, beautiful person, soul that you truly, really are. Mark this spot. Go back and re-listen to it so you can raise your vibes up to that positive vibe so you can be operating from that higher vibe of a way. Lots of love and blessing. Woo, 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 woo. Now feeling more positive, and we're going to keep you feeling positive, and that's why these videos are on the show for you to go back and look at any time, day or night, to help raise your vibrational level for when I'm not able to be here for you on a daily basis or whenever that may be. All right, so now we got Pearl birthday clapping. Woo, 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 woo. You're so welcome. Okay, now I'm going to go back to another doubtful person here. That question is current feelings for you. Does he speak lies to me ever? Does he lie to you? Does he lie to you? I think what is a lie? Because I believe everybody is telling their truth about what's going on at the moment. So, do they ever lie? How do I flip that script around? They are doing exactly what they need to be doing, living in their divineness. What is a lie? Let's see. What is a lie is what a lie ties you all up. A lie makes you heart pain. That's what I asked. What is a lie? That's what a lie is. A lie makes you hurt. A lie is someone all tied up. It's tied up from the abundant self. So, that's not the question you asked. I'm getting there still. Because I feel that we all have these answers within inside of our soul. And if you're feeling that someone's lying to you, then to me your soul's tied up in some way, somehow. And with your soul being tied up and feeling that, maybe someone's questioning the lie, or people are actually being true to their being for whatever it is that they're going through within their lifetime. Sometimes they need room, sometimes they need space, sometimes they need something that we don't even understand. But because of what's going on in your DNA, within your story, however it is, even thinking that ties your soul up, makes you pain, makes your heart pain. It ties your soul up from this beautiful journey, this beautiful light, this beautiful abundance. I would even take the question out of the picture just because you're questioning it that way. Because people are always showing us their truth. They're showing us their true story. It may seem like a lie to you, but if you knew what's going on underneath whatever it seemed like, you would see that there was an abundance there. Yeah, from the thought process. That's the man that's thinking. This is, maybe the man's thinking, this story is too good to be true. And maybe if I think about this lower vibrational story, I can think about, if I think about the lower vibrational story, it does tie my soul up. It does make my heart pain. But, we're asking, it's like, I want you to walk away from that story of thinking of that, so strength can be built in. Walking away from the lies, walking away from the deceit, walking away from the lower vibrational stories is what I want to say. That's what's going to build your strength up. That's going to build your character up. That's going to make it open your heart. It's going to allow the abundance in. The abundance can't come in if we're all tied up with the lower vibrational story. So the man's thinking, how can I walk away from that lower vibrational story to get the strength within to fill the abundance? Okay. How do we walk away from that lower vibrational story to have the strength come in to get the abundance? Operate from your 7th chakra. That's operate from your crown. Maybe bring a crystal in, lavender or something purple. And carry that with you to help balance your soul. Paul, you want an individual reading? Woo, 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 woo. Miss Cynthia. Yeah. Loving the messages. Ding, ding, ding. I love the chime is telling me something special. Probably something special with Paul. Yeah. Well, yeah, we got a caring connection going on, and the caring connection has to do with yeah, it has to be in balance, and it does have to do with one of them having to rest. Yeah, this is about resting the inner soul, making sure you're in balance within yourself, operating from the true self for this connection to be true. So I would take that story of yours out of the picture. Yes, madam. I got a happy birthday. I hope you had the best day. I'm still having the best day. It's from one of my friends. Okay. That was for Isha. Their current feelings for you is still a caring connection. They're waiting for a balance to come in and wanting to be operating from the centered self, from the balanced self, from the whole self, not from this lower vibrational self. Making sure that you're walking away from the emotions that tie up your heart. Making sure that you're stepping into your strength and embracing the lion from within, to allowing the lion to be your courage, knowing that you can operate from your seventh chakra, knowing that, you know, you're being led, you're being guided. It's actually written in the book to happen exactly this way for the abundance to come in, and that's what that man's been thinking about. All right, so we're going over to Paul. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, sister. You're so welcome. I'm always going to tell you a good story, no matter what, you know, because my job is to raise your vibration level up, so you're not questioning life. Because for us to move forward in this beautiful direction, we need to take doubt out. We need to take insecurity out. We've got to take out that somebody's trying to trick us or deceive us or doing something wrong. We've got to take all those stories out for you as a soul, to be operating on this higher vibrational level, to be operating in joy, laughter, play, happiness, not questioning life, but trusting in life. Again, I'm late, madam. Sorry for that. Yeah, we were teasing you earlier. You were being teased earlier, way back here at the beginning. Somebody was talking about, how Diva was on time, but Paul was running late all the time now. Well, I accept your apology. I really do. Gonna hop off now. Kathleen's gonna say goodnight. Thank you, Kathleen, for staying so long, and thank you for the happy birthdays, and you're so welcome for the awesome, amazing reading. There's Diva. Yeah, Diva, Paul got Diva, you're on time, and Paul's running late all the time now. Paul's been all tied up. Let's see what the cards have to say for Miss Paul out there today. Ooh, we got a card already falling. Ooh, this is like, ooh, yes, she's excited. She's in action. She's moving forward with action and passion and desire. Woo, 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 woo. Diva's teasing you. I love it. Diva's teasing Paul. and it's making sure that things are in balance from the lower emotional story. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, hold on. So this is the Knight of Wands is a pretty fast moving knight moving forward, but this deck, it talks more about union, and it talks about more about happiness and joy and passion and desire and jumping up and down for joy. But there has been a balance that's been going on with the low emotional feelings. You know, the low emotional feelings is like from the divine feminine, giving and giving and giving, and you know, and sometimes the divine feminine kind of gives too much, and she gets a little drained sometimes. But the universe is actually giving the divine feminine the feeding, saying, here, offering, here, I'll give you some more love. I'll give you some more love, because I definitely want things to stay in balance. For what? To stay in balance, for teamwork to be happening. Teamwork to be happening with that soulmate that you got going on in your story there, Paul, that it is about working together in this beautiful, awesome, amazing way where the two of you are actually looking each other eye to eye, smiling, feeling joy, feeling gleeful, feeling at peace, all the awesome, amazing time. Oh, good night, Isha. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the birthday wish, and thank you. And you're welcome for guiding you. And again, if you need help between this show and the next show and in between breaths, come back and rewatch whatever it is I just got done speaking for you. And I bet you it will raise your vibes up to high again, to happy vibes. We want to keep those vibes happy so we can be operating in this abundant way. Yeah, the Divine Feminine has been embracing the lion within. She's been wearing her heart, and she's been staying calm as a lion on the internal side and on the external side too. There we go, Paul. I can't help it. The Divine Masculine says, hey, I want to move forward. I want to bring you my love. I have this love letter that I've written 100,000 times, and I've written it and written it and written it, but I'm ready to make some forward action, some forward movement. Yeah, we got it going. Miss Gregory, I thought Gregory left. Yeah, but Gregory was the one that was teasing Paul. Yeah, it is about, there has been a balance that's been going on with the Divine Masculine. It's about a balance it's a balance for the union to happen. It's a balance that's allowing wings to grow. It's actually a divine balance to allow this new offering to come out. This is an offering from the universe. The universe goes, here, I got something amazing to offer you. Here, you want to take what it is that I got to offer you, Miss Paul? Again, yeah. Again. Ooh. We got lots of knights and pages on the table going, yes, this page, she's full of joy, she's full of happiness, she's full of laughter, she's full of laughter and play. And then I love you too, because I know who you all are. I love you so much. And I love you anyhow, even if I didn't know who you are. But, I know we're all connected with the soul, Oh, here, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Wands. This is the Knight of Pentacles. He's moving forward. He planted some seeds a while back. And the seeds have harvest, and he's actually been placing those seeds, this path, in this beautiful path, because he doesn't want to put anything out of alignment. He wants to make sure that it's in the perfect order. He wants to make sure it's in the perfect way. And the alignment is going in this most beautiful direction. That's why it's had to be slow. That's why, but, the Divine Feminine, she knows that. She's in joy, she's in laughter, and she's in play, because she knows this movement is still taking place. Everyone's saying bye. Page of what? Page of what? Page of Wands. She going action, movement, passion, desire. She's excited. She looking. We have the Knight of Wands, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. There's definitely some action going on. It's action, passion, desire. And this card is actually union too in this particular deck, because it's got the 4 things sticking up there. And so there's actually some movement going forward that she's excited about. Yeah. Actually, Page of Wands. Yeah. All right, what's next? What's next for Miss Paul? Miss Paul, she just loves coming in. Fast action. Fast action's taking place, going in movement. Yes, we're in movement, making some fast actions. What kind of fast actions are getting ready to take place in Paul's life? Oh, fast action, more fast action. A Knight of Swords. You've got all 4 knights on the table. I mean, that's movement, and movement. I mean, it is about something moving fast. Get on your motorcycle. Hurry up, buddy. She's on her way on this other journey. Only because Divine is making movement happen, Yeah. We got the story. We got the story. Whoa! I was talking. Yeah, I'm talking about it. That's what's going on with her. She's actually packing her bags and she's moving out of the location she's at and she's going places because divine has made her divine has made her do this. It's out of her control. Divine says, it's time for you to allow this night to make some movements. So she's making some movement to pack her bag so the night can say, get your ass in gear, buddy. Get your ass in gear. Get it in gear. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I mean, we can't make it any more clear. Yeah, because there's work to be done. Yeah, there's work to be done. Yeah. Yeah, it is a Wheel of Fortune change. What will happen when what did we get? The Two of Cups hasn't come up in your reading yet. Oh my goodness, what the heck happened here? This is about change. It's a beautiful change. It's about the balance that's happened between the lower emotional self and the higher emotional self. But the change is happening. This is a Wheel of Fortune change. And the Wheel of Fortune change has come. It has come because the Divine Feminine has been protecting her heart. No matter what she's doing throughout her journey, she's been protecting her heart. And the Divine Masculine has seen the light, has seen, why these two are supposed to be working together, And because she's the Empress. I didn't know that. That's what down there. She's been nurturing the world. She nurtures from the heart. She protects the soul. She's like all 4 queens in one. That's what the Empress is. She's all 4 queens at once. And this is a divine calling, a divine calling that's meant to happen. It is also has to do with union. It has to do with something the universe is speaking down here to the Divine Masculine. And the Divine Masculine actually gets the story. He understands that it involves the Empress that's been protecting the people's hearts. Let's see. I think it's a new beginning. Yeah, there is a new beginning right here. Actually, part of the show has been about new beginnings too. We got the new beginning here, and new offers on the table. This is coming from the universe. The universe, hey, we got everything's new on the table. Paul's thinking in the house today. Yeah, his wishes and dreams that the new love, new union, togetherness. That's what you can't see. We got the new love coming. Okay, where was it? This is wishes and dreams that other people have put out here. Tribe members, family members, people we don't know, strangers, I don't know. They're dreaming that you two come together to work together because of the way how you guys would nurture this world in this beautiful way. There are new beginnings with love, how the love story has been developing and moving along, and how there's had hiccups, and how there's but those hiccups have happened for the growth to happen, for the balancing to take place, for the wings to grow, for the universe to kind of complete some things in the process, to allow, this is union, joy, happiness, laughter, play, excitement. That's what is not seen, is this story right here. And it is a universe. I mean, it's, if you really knew, Paul, how many people have told myself about my story, about what this wish and dream is happening and how it's taking place and so true. That's why I'm so easy to hold on to my happy ever fairy tale dream of a story, because the universe has led me, it has guided me, it has shown me here and there, it has spoken to me loud and clear. It's gave me confirmation every which way I've turned and looked and hiccuped and burped and to allow myself to stay into this Empress position, to knowing what it is that this Empress has to offer. It has been a divine calling, whether I want it or not, even though I do, and that's why she continues to protect her heart. She protects the story. Even she protects the story when it's out in the middle of the mix, because if I tried to tell my story out to the world on a bigger level, then that gets questioned with doubt and worry and insecurity, and how do you know, it's been so long, and or you shouldn't give your energy in this direction. It's like, fuck, who are you to say? I know what makes me vibe. I know what brings my vibration level up. I know what makes it go from not feeling like doing anything and lights my fire. Why would I not want to continue being the empress in my story? Why would I not want to continue to feed the story? And so, so these wishes and dreams, that's the reason why I was telling this part of the story, is because of other people out there that have seen my story along the process, through the journey, see this wish, they see this dream, and not just for me and my partner that's out there somewhere. Yeah. Is to know, they know that this union is to happen. It's, yeah, they know it. They know it more than I know it. But, I surrendered. I surrendered to the process, not worrying about it, not questioning it, not even thinking about when, what, where, how, because she's calm inside, knowing that this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story is going to happen one day somehow. I don't know all the details. I don't know all the process. That's what I surrender to. I don't know all the people. I surrender to divine. I surrender to this open love. I surrender to the offer that the divine is offering to the table, with new love on the table, a new offer. It's solid, it's grounded, it's whole, it's complete, and it's coming in very fast. This guy is. Divine universe. I think a new beginning. Okay, Sunny Girl. Oh, we got Sunny Girl in the house. New to the channel, Sunny Girl. We got Sunny Orange, and last time we had Sunny Trust, and now we have Sunny Girl. Sunny, I think they love you. Oh, Paul, Greg's here. Paul, you're late. You're being called out, Paul. Can I know what is coming towards me in the month of May? All right, Diva, we'll get to you. Diva wants to know. All right, I think that's good for you, Paul. I think it's... Oh, there it is, Paul. Oh, my goodness, on the bottom of the deck. I can't make this shit happen. There's your Two of Cups, by the way, just in case you were wondering. Just in case, Paul. Just in case you were wondering where that card went, why it didn't show up in your reading. It's sitting here at the bottom of the deck with what? With the Unconditional Love story. There you go. We got a new subscriber in the house. Woo, 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 woo. Union with yourself. Union with yourself so you can come together with divine. There we go. Wait, Greg, did somebody call you and tell you Paul came in? I didn't call. I promise, Paul. I didn't call my brother and tell him. He's just getting psychic, He's been following his sister so long. He's getting as psychic as she is, but... There's your Two of Cups. What are you going to do about it? With that unconditional love. All right, Diva, Diva, Diva. Diva goes, I love Paul's story so much. Let me hear my story. Again, Two of Cups. Yeah. I don't know why you don't like that one. I love it myself. It's like two people working together, their hearts are already working together. They're already doing the same kind of thing at two different locations, but their hearts are like pounding in the same way, doing the same kind of thing. It's just a matter of when they come together in union, which came up into your reading. So create the magic in your life and let that shine within, shine out, and let you feel the sparkle and feel the shine and live your life's desire right now, right here today. Paw. Okay, we're going to go over to, well, little do they know. Diva wants a reading too. What does Diva want to know? What does Diva need to know? Let's go over here to, wow. I love it. Sunny, they love you, Sunny. All right. So, okay, first, Sunny, I'm going back over to Diva. Diva asked a question first, and Sunny all I ask for you to get a reading is to make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and if you'd like to share it, ooh, get all those algorithms going. Yes, Miss Greger, you are also in this group. Messages from Asia. Okay, and guys, so happy to see you back. And Gaia, I have Diva in front of you, and then after Diva, I have Sunny Girl. I hope I didn't miss somebody. Diva wants to know what's coming toward you in the month of May. What's coming towards Diva in the month of May? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Diva, Diva, Diva. What's coming towards Diva in the month of May? Diva wants to know. Diva is curious. What's coming towards Diva in the month of May? In the month of May. Will you flip a card or two out so Diva can see what's coming towards Diva? The mirror image. The magician. Ooh, what's coming towards Diva in the month of May? What is the mirror image? The love story. Oh my goodness. The broken heart. Oh my goodness. The mirror image of the painful heart. But we have a caring connection coming towards you. What is that? Okay, let's go on to the heart. Let's go. Tell me more about the heart. All right, we got a caring connection come towards you. Tell me about the heart. Okay, maybe you've been in the middle. Maybe you've been in the middle of balancing the lower emotional story. Or let me see. What is it? Tell me a little bit more about the heart. What's going on? Diva's heart. There was a storm. There's something that had to change. There had to be a windmill. What's going on? We got to definitely. This is for the month of May. Mirror image coming in. But we want a magician. We want the magician to take care of the pain of the heart. We want the pain of the heart to be balanced out. We want the pain of the heart. We want this tornado to come and cleanse out the heart, because what's coming toward you in the month of May is a caring connection. Somebody coming towards you in the month of May. In the month of May for this caring connection. And it's coming with abundance, and it's coming fast with action. Women holding a heart. Oh my goodness. So yeah, well, where we Diva, Diva, Diva. So I would say it's somebody out there that's probably maybe a mirror image of you or something. Maybe you two do the same kind of things, you act the same kind of way, and what's been taking place, why it hasn't happened up until now, is there's been some mending of the heart going on, the balancing of the heart, balancing of these old stories, taking out those old stories that's paining the heart. Yeah, it's like we've had stories inside of us that's allowed our heart to feel blue, from past stories. Past stories has allowed the heart to feel blue, and it's like the universe has been waiting for probably the month of May to happen, I guess. It's been waiting for the heart to grow, to expand, to become in balance, to clear up the pain of the heart. When it clears up the pain of the heart, then the heart starts thriving again. It's pumping again. It's operating again. The passion starts going woo, 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 woo. The desire goes woo, 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 woo. It's like the heart has been healed now. We've taken the blue out of the heart. We've taken the ice in the heart and we melted it down so the heart is nice and warm again. Those two cards came up in a different reading today. And so this is what's coming towards you in May, is a caring connection. We got the connection going on. It's abundance. It's blossoming. It's an abundance. It's blossoming abundance. It's like a connection like you've never had before. And of course it is, because it's someone that it's a mirror image. It's like magical. It's like a magician. It's like, how is this happening? I'm doing this and they're doing this and I'm doing this. How is it that they're doing this at the same time, or pretty darn close to the same time? Only reason why I can tell my story so much like that is because it's things that happened to me when I was getting my windshields done. You know, my other half, what I call my other half, was getting their windshields done. They didn't know I was getting mine done. I could only peek in to see that they were getting theirs done, and I go, oh, how that was happening. Or when I was getting some dental work done, some big dental work done, they were investing in getting big dental work done for them. It was like, that's what a mirror image is like you guys are doing. Same kind of thing, same kind of time. Like when I was looking for a new place to live, they were looking for a new place to live. When I was looking for a trailer, they went and bought a trailer. I mean, it was just that's just little stuff, but that's like the mirror image. That's rather the twin flame or soulmate. I don't know which, you know. I know my cards show soulmate all the time for myself, but anyhow, that's what it means by a mirror image. And action's coming forward. It's like this is the month that it's going to happen for the woman that's holding your heart. That's what I got for Diva. And we've got Juten in the house, and yes, I'm curious. And you guys make me so hot. I gotta turn my fan back on. The dog has a lot to give. Meow. I don't know, Miss Gregory. Means no more waiting. Yeah, my brother, he is a comedian. But aren't you too, Paul? This dog's going to do what the dog's gonna do. You guys are so funny. Now, let's see. I got to go back and see who is next. Now, we have Sunny Girl. Sunny Girl, if you're still here, a new subscriber. Okay. Did you write your question in here? Let me see. Hi, Sunny to Sunny Girl. Okay. Yes, liked and subscribed. Okay. And Juden, if you, or Grant, if you'd like a reading, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the channel. That's why I give the readings here on this channel for right now. And Diva, I hope I answered your question. I think it was a beautiful one. And where are we at? You're so welcome. Happy birthday. Woo, woo, woo. I'm celebrating right now here today with you guys. Sing me happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. Woo, woo. Happy birthday to me. Woo, woo. Happy birthday, dear Gypsy. Woo, woo. Happy birthday to me. Woo, woo. All right, so are any men interested in me at the moment? You're curious if any men are in. Okay, Sunny Girl wants to know if there's any men. Sunny Girl. Just, okay, what Sunny Girl need to? Sunny Girl wants to know about those men and being interested in her. Can you let us know, cards? What is Sunny Girl? What does Sunny Girl need to know? Is there any men interest? Communicate clearly. Oh, what kind of interest? No. Oh, no. Ah. The answer is no, Sunny Girl. You said yes. I think these two dogs are going to search for new thinking inside the soul, inside the soil. Sunny, reposted. Okay, reposted. Okay, we're gonna repost it. Okay, Sunny Girl reposted. All right, we'll get ask for help. Okay, so what else does Sunny Girl need to know? Sunny Girl. What? Sunny Girl says, okay, so it wants you to communicate more clearly, because the way, because any man coming towards you could be anything, you know. Do you want a romantic partner coming towards you? Do you want a friendship coming towards you? Do you want a neighbor that just, yeah, it's in the near future, let go. So you got communicate clearly. And then the answer came no for me, is because I'm thinking partnership, right? But it says, but there is something coming in the near future, but a part of you needs to let go and trust in the process. This is for Sunny Girl. Sunny Girl. We want to know to let go. Sometimes we need to ask for help from others. So I'm here to help Sunny Girl. What is it that Sunny Girl needs to let go of? What does Sunny Girl need to let go of? How can I help Sunny Girl? How can she communicate more clearly in the near future? So let go. What kind of help does Sunny Girl need to know? What is it that Sunny Girl needs to know from me? Surrender to divine timing. Yeah. Sometimes divine timing may differ from our ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to our ego, then be patient and trust in the universal flow. So yeah, so this is still for us, Sunny Girl. Sunny Girl, yeah, it is saying that, whatever it is that you want to communicate more clearly. And right now the answer is no, but it is coming in the near future. But a part of you needs to let go of when you think it's going to happen. Like, I want it tomorrow. Come on, well, just hurry up. Come on. And it's saying, okay, ask help for others. So I'm going, well, she is asking for help. She's asking for help from me. And it's like, okay, so it's saying surrender to divine timing, but I'm going to go back to the communicate more clearly. Oh, I don't know if I have my box here. I'm in the middle of moving and everything's getting moved around, but let me see. I thought I was keeping important stuff near me. I can't. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. I am keeping important stuff near me. So, now, Sunny Girl, what kind of man do you want to come towards you, huh? Will you tell the universe what you really want when you're trying to communicate to what, Mike? What kind of man do you want coming towards you? So, this is what I do. I have this box of my wishes and my dreams of what kind of man I want coming towards me. And what I want you to do is, it don't have to be a box. It could be a note. Just make it fun, make it playful, And so what I do is I write in here what type of energy. Oh, I got a feather in the box. What kind of energy do I want in the relationship? What kind of energy do I want in that man that I want to come towards me? I want the relationship. I want one that we admire each other, that I admire them as much as they admire me, I'm telling the universe this so the universe can bring this towards me, because what we speak, what we say, the universe hears every little detail, whether you speak it out loud or not. I want one that loves music and loves dancing and loves to operate as a team player. I want one that wants to cherish me forever, inspire me, and I want us to inspire each other and cherish each other. I want to go on special adventures. See, what I'm doing is I'm putting action, I'm putting play, I'm putting the energy out there to the universe. What is it do I want? I want one that is creative. I want one that inspires us. I want one that leads with this divine love, that we just get each other. We just go together. I want, what do I want, universe? I want us to each motivate each other. I want us to respect each other and to flow through this emotional self, this emotional journey with ease, as we have this passion and desire. But when hiccups come, I want us to be able to go through those hiccups with ease, with knowingness that it is just a process. I want us to be operating with joy, with laughter, with play. I want us both to be investing into each other. So that's what I would suggest for you, Sunny Girl. Oh no, not a crazy man. Okay, let me see. Let me go back. I see my brother must be talking to Sunny here. Let me go in here. What's all this she just ripped out of my heart? Okay, love out. No, sexy only. Okay, I'm here to help Sunny Girl. That's just a man that's overly stares at me. It's like, what does he want? Nothing. Got it. Okay, so is that what you plan to give him? My brother's telling you, Sonny. then he needs to stop staring. Oh my God, a crazy man. Crazy is all I got. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, Paul, thank you. This is from Paul. Thank you so much, my dear Miss Cynthia. Aw. Paul's calling me Cynthia by name. Send you lots of love, laughter, and light, and lots of love and smiles, and send you divine grace and gift. Always be happy. Of course, that's what I know how to be best. And keep laughing. That's what I know how to do best, too. And God bless you forever, Madam Love, and God bless you back. And here, we got that. We got the penguin right here. That's a soulmate connection. This soulmate's not ever gonna leave me. This one's staying with me for life. What about you? Oh, you got one too, Paul, right there. I see it. I see it. I see the penguin. So anyhow, that's what I would do, Sunny Girl. Go ahead. Claim what it is you want. Let Divine know. Let Divine know what it is that you're looking for in that person. Because it is coming in the near future, but we have to let go of what we think it was or what it is or anything. But I want you to start creating. And we got a new moon coming up here at the end of the month here. It's a really good time to really create and put your intentions out there. So make a box or make your list, do what it is, write those emotional things that it is that you want within that relationship, within your journey, because that is how the universe knows how to answer your calling. It knows how to gift you what you need and want when we're actually being more clear. We're being more clear with your communication. Believe me, you don't want someone to come in before that time, because you want that fairy tale dream of a story, right? And to create that fairy tale dream of the story, you need to write it out. You need to tell universe. You need to tell the universe what it is what that fairy tale dream of a story is. And it's not with doubt. It's not with worry. It's not with frustration. It's not with all these heartbreak of ways, but it is with like different things I wrote down. And that's when divineness comes in. Divine says, here, now you got your fairy tale dream of a story. Now I'm willing to provide it for you. Now I will bring it towards you. That's what I got for you, Sunny Girl. All right, now, Gaystra, go ahead. Your question. Did you post your question or... You're crying. Don't be crying. No crying allowed on my show. I don't permit it. No crybabies. No crying. No crying here. Only laughter, only play, only giggling. AK, message from me. You want to know AK's message from you? Okay, messages for you. Okay, you want to get a message. Okay. See you soon. Sending you flying kisses. Catch. I send it back. Mine. I caught yours. Boom. How about that? Messages. We got messages coming for Gaystra. Gaystra. What are the Spirit's messages coming in? And see you, Miss Gregory, with lots of love. Oh, Miss Gregory, he's going to be at my house again this coming weekend. He's helping me pack my stuff. And then we're going to go to the beach. You know where we're going to go to the beach? I'm going to take him to where I went for this first romantic date. That's where I'm going to take him. I'm going to show him that spot. Yeah. Might as well, I got to live my life up to the fullest. And then I'm going to show the video to him that I created on that day. Yeah, I went back there on that next day after they posted a video about their first romantic date, and I posted mine. It's time for a nap. Who's this? It's time for a nap. Okay, wait a minute. I better get my story straight. I got to get back to... Madam, a question. Okay, hold on. This question is, you want to know, their feelings. Well, maybe they're sleeping right now, but we want to know their feelings. What's these people's feelings for? Okay, what are their feelings? What's A's messages? What are A's messages? Maybe the dog's taking a nap. That's what's taking a nap. Nice, taking a nap. Why? Why? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm asking. Why? Why are they taking a nap? Because there's no place like home, because they're comfortable. They're comfortable at home. They like being at home. It might be, well, we want to know, that's not what we're asking though. We want to know, okay, they like being at home. Maybe they're resting. But we're asking, are they thinking about Geistra? Are they thinking about Geistra? What are they? Are they thinking about Geistra? That was the question. Will you give us that? Well, let's see. Like they're at home resting, or the dog is resting. Why? Because there's no place like home. Okay. But they're cleaning up. They're cleaning things up because they have to be a little bit more flexible for the two of you to exchange gifts. Be more flexible in what? Be more flexible with the higher power. Being more flexible with divine. Being more flexible with their thinking pattern. Being more flexible. So what I get is they're actually taking time. They're comfortable at home right now. Maybe you're not hearing much communication from them or something, but they're cleaning up something. Something has to be more flexible. What has to be more flexible has to do with the thought process, I believe. Yeah, because the thought process needs to be operating from their higher power. And in the meantime, how does that apply? Is it wants you guys trying to imagine the two of you co-creating together and breathe that co-creation, the imagination, the feeling of that in, so this gift exchange can happen between the two of you. So I'm getting that, hold on, let me just pull another card or two. Of course, that one came out again. Okay. It's almost like hold on just a moment. I don't know that there's much thought upon you at this moment because they're relaxing. They're taking time out to rest for a moment at their home because they're having to clean up some thought process. They have to clean up something, maybe even like myself, where I'm at right now. May seem like I'm napping, but I'm not. And the reason why is like, yeah, I got to be at home, but there's a mess that cleans up. To be more flexible, I'm trying to put my story into the mixes, and I have to be more flexible because I have to clean up my mess here and be more flexible to where my new home is going to be, so my new home feels like home. And in the meantime, I'm not really allowing my thought process to get in the middle of it, because if I allow my thought to get into the middle of it, it can make me feel less than whole and complete. But I surrendered to the higher power. I surrendered it to the higher power to surrender it over to allow me to rest my thinking of what's happening or why or when or anything. And so for you, Geistra, is for you to imagine your wish, your dream, what it is that you want with this person coming true. Imagine, dream, wish what it is you want with this person as you guys are co-creating. Imagine the feeling. What would it feel like for you guys to co-create together? Bring the energy in. So as you're imagining it and all of that, they're able to feel this, because they're going through something that doesn't even have anything to do with you at this moment, because they're going through their own little story here that's making them make some kind of movements. Maybe they had to take a break of thinking about what's going on between you two or not, but they're having to allow, they're surrendering to divine, allowing divine to take charge. But my message to you would be to imagine what it is that you want with them within your life, and co-create that, energetically feeling as if you two were already in the mix of doing that, and surrender, breathe through the process as if it's already happening, as if you guys are exchanging gifts. So the gift can be exchanged. And let me see, this is more maybe they're moving, maybe they're changing communities, maybe. Let me see what the community card's trying to tell me. To have faith, yeah. Well, thank you, Paul. And we have Taurus in the house. Woohoo, I'm a Taurus too. And he's an Aries. We got Taurus and Aries in the house. Okay. All right, so cutie chicks. Cute chicks. Yeah, we got some cute chicks in the house, huh? Just going right here. Every day, all day long. Taurus, hey love. You're still speaking to me. You're speaking my heart's desire. Yeah. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, new to this live, and I have no idea how to say your name. That's Shuhifa. Shuhifa. And then Taurus, for you to ask a question, what I ask back of you is to become a subscriber, and it looks like you said you subscribe, and make sure you hit the like channel, the like button, and the like channel. Yeah, we can like this channel. And the same for you, Sophie, is make sure that you subscribe and hit the like channel, and I'll get to you guys' questions. Okay, Taurus. Do my love interest feels romantically towards you, and will that person propose or approach you? I'm a Taurus and he is an Aries. Cancer here, but I love Taurus. Already done. Okay, perfect. All right, so let me get... All right, this is for Taurus, and Taurus wants to know Do my love interest feel romantically towards me? And we got a card flying out. Divine love. It's a divine love, my dear. When you offer everything to divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. Divine love. Romantic. Will this person propose and approach you? Will this person propose and, well, let's get, will this person approach you? Will this person approach you? You know it's a divine love. Detach again. Okay, like this is divine love is telling you to detach. We have to detach to the divine. We can't attach or what we think should or shouldn't happen. It wants you to make sure you're detaching the way you feel. You finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of your particular desire at hand. Ironically, that's when it will be fulfilled. So as we're trying to hold on to the story and wanting a solid answer, we want a solid answer. Can you just give me a solid answer? I mean, do they feel romantically towards me? The answer is yes. Will that person propose or approach you? It's telling you to detach yourself from that story, detaching yourself if something is supposed to happen or not happen. Allow the divine love to take over. Allow the divineness to take over, because divine knows exactly what it is that you need and how it is that you need to fulfill it. But something right now, I would say, whatever, there's a feeling, there's a situation that has to be detached, that something's got to be happening in a certain way for this approach to happen. Well, it's not going to happen until we surrender. We have to surrender to divine, because divine knows exactly how our love stories are supposed to grow, how they're supposed to come together, and they can't come together when we're going, hey, now, win, hey, now, win, can you tell me, what day, what time, what action, what procedure? No, we have to go into trust. There's definitely divine love between the two of you, but there's a story in there that we want. I mean, we're used to this. We've been programmed to reach out there for our to find our answers in here. But divine's saying, let's find the answer within here, that you're so deeply and completely in love with yourself that you know that this divine love is going to come towards you. They're going to propose to you. But I want you to take that the energy that it is a certain person or a certain place or a certain thing, because we can't. Otherwise, it's like you're plugged right into that person saying, hey, now, make this happen, now. And that other person is going, hey, wait a minute, I got to get this in order, I got to get this in place, and you're pulling on me too hard. And I need you to detach from the outcome. That's what I get for Taurus. Is there anything else you'd like me to share with Taurus? Oh, yeah, that's a companion. I tell you, look, it's a divine love. It's a divineness that's going to happen. All you have to do is detach from the story to when, how, are they going to propose, what day, what time. Detach from that, because we got companionship right here. I mean, that tells your story all in a whole. Giving someone your complete presence is the gift. So, should I detach from the outcome? Yes, you should detach from the outcome. That's what it's trying to tell you. Detach from the outcome. Know that the love is there. Know that you guys are a perfect companion. You're perfect. I mean, you're meant to be. It's a divine love. You're meant to be together. But we have to detach to the where, what, how, when, why. Detach that story. Once we detach and we put ourselves completely into trust, that's when divine will start doing its work behind the scenes. That's how your wishes and dreams get fulfilled, is detaching the story that we think we have to have the outcome be a certain time, a certain place, a certain win. But they're definitely in love with you, and you guys are a good companion together. That's what I get for you, Taurus. Okay, now, same here, Taurus gang. Oh, another Taurus in the house. Woo-hoo-hoo. We got Taurus party going on. We got Taurus birthday party. Woo-hoo. Happy birthday, Taurus. Woo-hoo. Celebrate the day. Where's my bell? It's in the other room. Jingle, jingle. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We got a Taurus party going on here. We all got birthdays. And then Kathleen, she was here earlier. She's a Taurus, too. She's a Taurus double Leo, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have the Leos all around me, so detach from the outcome is perfectly. All right, so we're going back. Can you call me Reef or Reefer? Okay, all right, so Reef, it's your turn. Thank you for the happy birthday. It's my birthday today. In a special magical way, and I'm doing exactly what I love doing. That's why I'm here live right here, right now, today, because this is what I love doing the most. And, my boyfriend is a Leo. Yeah, Taurus and Leo mix. Yay, that's good. Now, let me go see what your question was. I was wondering what's Tim's long-term intentions in regarding to our relationship. Any advice to help level up our relationship? Anything is appreciated. Well, listen to Taurus reading. My late husband is also a Leo too. Yay! Woo, woo, woo. So you get along with Leos pretty good. So, let's see. We're going to read for you personally, but I would also make sure take in everything that I just said to Taurus, because it is really important for us to detach from what we think the outcome is or should or when or how or why. We have to, yeah, we have to take that out of the picture, out of the mix. Yeah, we gotta take that other stuff out of the mix. You guys can't know the hows and whees and the whys, because we want excitement, we want laughter, we want play, we want divine to do its natural flow. Woo, woo, woo. So, long-term intentions. Long-term intentions. I like to give my decks a fair shot in the game, so I have to rotate them. Tim's long-term intentions for Reefer. For Reef, we want Tim's long-term intentions for Reef. We got the Taurus and Leos in the house. Woo, 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 woo. Long-term intentions, joy, stability, happiness. They're manifesting you to have this joy, laughter, and happiness. Yeah, they want that magic to happen with you. Yeah, Reefer. We got Tim in the house. Tim is in the middle of manifesting long-term relationships to joy, stability, happiness. What else you want to know? Well, I don't know what else I want to know. Well, we're going to see. What else does Reefer need to know? What else does Reef need to know? What else does Reef need to know? Daydream. Go ahead and daydream about you guys coming together. Daydream about the longevity. What else does Reef need to know? What else? Daydream about what? And breathe through the process. Yeah, daydream about this happening. I mean, you got them already. Tim's already manifesting you, and he already wants long-term joy, stability, happiness. So he probably daydreams about you, but what you're supposed to do is just breathe through the process. What else can I tell Reef? What else can I tell Reef besides just breathing? Yeah, we know we gotta breathe. Just let me breathe a little bit more. It says, no, making sure that you're looking at the bright side of the story, making sure you're looking at the bright light of the story. I know we can get ourselves trapped in a lower vibrational story and feeling like, oh my goodness, when's this ever going to happen? But that has to do with divine. But yeah, we have to detach ourselves from the story. That's right, because detaching ourselves from the story actually teaches a nicer story for this love story to come together. So it's almost the same thing that I was telling Taurus, is we need to detach ourselves of the outcome. We need to detach ourselves from the story. Or how is this? How is it? Are they manifesting me? Detach ourselves to what you all you need to know is that they think about you with joy and stability long term. This is what they want with you. But we have to detach ourselves from the story to when and how and why and what if this or that. We have to detach of everything. That's the feeling of which way, when can I see the light? Please show me. We have to detach ourselves from that part of the story and breathe through the process. As we're breathing through the process, allow Tim is already daydreaming about this, and Tim is actually in the middle of making decisions and processing, trying to figure out what steps or moves they're going to make, because they're definitely in the middle of making some dedicated efforts into this love story. That's what Tim's painting. Tim is painting this love story with you, Reef. And so what Reef needs to do is, again, this has to do with the same as the Taurus reading, is detach ourselves from the outcome so we can feel whole and complete, and make sure you're breathing through the process, meaning that you have to trust in divine. Trust that this is happening. Put the fullness into your story. Take doubt out of the picture. Knowing that as you're going through this journey, and you're learning how to breathe through the process, how you're learning how to surrender and trusting in divine, and how you're learning how to detach yourself from the actual outcome of what it's going to actually be, when, how, when, blah, 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 that you're going to have a story to teach out to the world, or to rather it's a small world or a large world, and maybe it's just your friends and family, or maybe it's bigger, I don't know. But because you will learn how to detach from the outcome and just breathe through the process, will actually give you a story indeed to share in the future about how the two of you actually come together from this divinely guided love story that's being painted, that's in the middle of creation right now, that is of long-term stability, that is being manifested from Tim. All right, let's see what's in the chat now. Happy birthday to you, love. Thank you, Taurus. I always tell him to just breathe. I do need to breathe, which was what I was doing while doing my stretching just now. Perfect. Yes, you're right. It sucks to overthink, but I'm going to trust the process. We've been trained to overthink. We have been, and when it's okay to overthink, but it's not okay to overthink when we're overthinking from the lower vibrational story. That's lacking and not trusting in the whole process. That's what's much needed. Thank you. You're so welcome. This is why I do this, is I like to try to, let's get the story straight. Let's get the energetical story straight. It is our thinking process is what we've been stuck in. We've been raised to disbelieve in ourselves. We've been raised to not trust in ourselves. We've been raised to question everything. We've been raised to doubt, insecurity, worry. And that's what we have to, that's why it's telling us to just breathe, clear the mind from those lower vibrational thoughts and replace them instead of worrying about it. Trust that, divine has a process, divine has a purpose, divine has this magical journey that it's putting you on. Trust that divine is leading you to this awesome, amazing, beautiful love story of a lifetime for its long-term stability, for joy, laughter, play, happiness. Put your energy into that. When we have it takes 1 second to have a negative thought. That one negative thought goes in 1 second, takes 90 seconds to get into the body. It's like it gets into the body and it settles in, and it's like, oh the fuck, what the heck just happened? Oh yeah, I had that thought that this wasn't happening. And I'm just breathing to take that thought out of there, because I'm going to go back into trust. I'm trusting in the process. I'm trusting in the story that's being created right now, as we're right here speaking to one another. It's being manifested right here in front of your eyes. Goosebumps galore, which is going to bring joy, happiness, stability, laughter, play, excitement, passion, desire right into your world. So make sure, detach yourself from that negative way of thinking we got to know what the future is, and trust into divine, and just breathe in the process, knowing it is giving you definitely a story to share in the future, and it is a love story. That's what I got for you, Reef. I hope you enjoyed that. Now I'm going to play with these other cards. They're kind of some fun cards. Let's just do that for the collective here for just a moment. Yes, you're going to play with some fun cards. Woo-wee! There's two of us now. Woohoo! Like, I found my soulmate. I found my twin. I found my mirror image. I look in the mirror and they look just like me. Woo! Who are you? I'm you. No, you're not me. Yeah, you look just like me. You act like me. Well, what's going on? I don't know. Well, I'm going to do this. Well, I'm going to do this too. Well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this too. Aw, we'll see each other. All right, we're going to pull. Oh, we have an MGR. Hi, we are going to see us today. We are going to see who today? MGR. Are we going to see us today? I think we see us every day. So clarify your question a little bit more, and make sure, if you want the answer, to like and subscribe to the channel. And in the meantime, I'm going to just do a little reading for the collective from this playful deck here. I think this is the right, yeah. We're going to see what we all need. Your boyfriend having some issues. Okay, so it's your song. It's important. Okay, make sure you subscribe and like to the channel, MGR. That's the reason why I give these readings for free on my channel. And again, what I'm doing right now is I'm just bringing some fun energy in. And this is my fun deck of cards. They're just some fairy cards. And it's sing your song. It's important for you to be yourself. It is always to make you feel happier. Being that awesome, amazing, beautiful person you are. What I really love is these two cards fell out. And it says sing your song. And then this song says moon song. So both the cards are talking about singing. You know, when you're asleep, the nighttime fairies sing their songs. And the nighttime gals join in. In the daytime, it wants you to sing your song, because it's important for you to be yourself. And it will always make you feel happier. Cute pinky crabs. Cute pinky. Is there a cute pinky in the house, or crabs? You meant cards? You meant cards, right? MGR, make sure you subscribe and like the channel. Okay, and here we want more fun, playful stuff for the collective. What is it the collective needs to hear through these journeys that we're going through? That, you know, sometimes we get so tense and uptight, but we're trying to loosen up the flow of things as we're going along on this journey. We want to hear the beautiful messages that you have to share for us today, for the collective that's right here in this house right now, here today. What is it? Okay, what is it? Sing out loud. It's a sing your song. There it is. 3 songs. Sing. I love it. Sing a song. It's like, don't shy away from expressing yourself. Every voice counts. Sing out loud. Be that beautiful soul that you really are. Speak your voice. Share your smile. When you smile, you make other people want to smile. Well, smile. Cheers. Cheese. And friendships shine out. Let your cup overflow us with pleasure with friendship. Sing a song. Sing that magical song to be that beautiful self. Sing that. Like, to me, I sing this fairy tale dream of a story all the time to me, because that's what I believe in, and I believe magic is happening. And I tell you what, at nighttime I have music playing in the background, and it's singing beautiful songs to me too. And in the daytime, it's like I sing my song out loud when I come on the show, So it's telling me to share with you guys to make sure that you're doing all of that, making sure that you're speaking out to the universe in this joyful, playful way. That's allowing the universe to hear what it is that you have to say in this beautiful, magical way. Because that's how the universe is able to see that things are looking up for you. Then whenever you try to do it, you will find that your own success and joy from this laughter, from this play, from singing your own tune, from singing your own song, by sharing your own smile, and allowing your friendship that shine to that you, when you're singing your own tune and singing your own song, and you're sharing your smiles, this other kind of amazing friendships just happens. It shines right on out. But knowing that that's the way to allow our lives to be looking up in this magical, beautiful way. To see the magic to see the magic in life. When you stop to look, magic appears and in unexpected places all the time, because life is a party. The Sweet Peas Elves are here to make sure you don't miss any of your life's special moments. So sing that beautiful, awesome, amazing song, The Twin Pink Stuff. Cutie pink crabs. Oh my, what are those then? The twin pink stuff. The twin pink stuff. I don't know what you're talking about, Sonny. You talking about these cards? The pink cards? I don't know that you're talking about those. I hardly ever even show those cards. These are kind of orange with a butterfly. The pink. I don't know what you're talking about, Sonny. Love is a sunbeam. Love radiates. The more it does, the stronger it becomes. That's a happy ever after fairy tale dream right there. And life is magical. Oh my goodness. Magic is in the air. Magic is in the air. Love is in the air. Life is a party. Things are looking up. Just sing your song. Sing your tune out loud in this musical, beautiful way. Okay, so we're going to go back to MGR. Here, let me put a little commercial on. I need to go grab a little water or something. Let me see, and I'll come right back to MGR to answer your question. Let's see which one. I'll put on a little bit of my Disney channel. Okay, all right, bro. You got to pull a card while we're waiting for parking. Are we going to have time? You better hurry up. Hurry, pull a card.
Oh, we got lots of time. We're at Disneyland.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to clean them up.
Clean them up. Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
A lot of vibrations.
Oh, yeah. We start recording, and then when the lines start to move. Oh, my goodness. Don't be dropping my card.
Oh, no. All right. What do we got here?
We're not looking at our troubles. We're walking away from those things that, people haven't let us in. This is Vivat.
More swords.
Oh, my goodness. We're getting out of our head. We're getting out of our head to go towards the light, because we're done writing in that book. Because it's not getting us anywhere. Are you done writing that story in that book of yours?
No more swords.
No more. All right, now it's my turn to pull from my Divine's deck.
They're all cleared up
Let's see
now.
what my Divine has to say today. Woo-hoo, unconditional love. Woo-hoo, going to have fun. Woo-hoo, fun at Disney.
Again?
Always, I have that unconditional love going. That's for sure. All right, so next car read,
I just love it.
we got to get in the parking on the trolley to take us into the park.
Unconditional love today.
Yep. This is your favorite ride?
One of my favorites.
Well, I don't know what it is yet. Let me check it out.
Here it comes. Woohoo!
That looks pretty slow. You like a slow ride?
Slow. I like slow ride.
What ride are we on? That mountain, Rainbow
Rainbow Mountain. Yeah.
Rainbow Mountain?
Rainbow Mountain Railroad.
Mountain Railroad. Okay, this card right here. Oh, the Empress.
Oh, the first card out.
First card out. That's all I'm doing is one card per ride.
Yeah,
Woo.
there it is.
Yeah.
We got it. I'm pulling one card from my favorite deck. Oh.
Which one is it? The sun's shining. Woo.
Oh, the sun.
Right,
So we got the Empress and the sun.
Yeah, we're starting off fun. Woo.
Sounds like the perfect day.
Yeah, we know how to have fun.
Oh, this is unbelievable, man.
This is how divines are supposed to live. And what do I mean by feeling of success? I mean, let that shine within you radiate outwardly. Let it shine so bright that you feel that shine within. Allow yourself to feel the worthiness and the deservingness of everything that is, that comes through your life. Be grateful and thankful for everything. And you already are successful. You're wise, you're amazing, you're capable, and you're trusting. You're all of these things. Just know that you are these things for yourself. You're already abundant. You're already peaceful. You're already graceful. You're confident. Be confident. Be confident for the soul that you're here, why you're here, the person that you are, because you're very confident in yourself. Be blessed. Be amazed. Be comfortable. Be independent, because you have You don't have to, but you be that independent, awesome, amazing soul that you're awesome, that you were actually brought into this world to be. You are deserving, you are successful, you are worthy. Feel that self radiant within inside of you shine out, because you are enough, you are important, you are adequate. Be that happy soul that you are, because that happiness actually allows that shine to even shine even more. Be pleased for yourself and for others, and be forgiving and accepting and loving and kind and caring, and live in the now, because the now is where we have this awesome, amazing feeling, and have faith in the future. And we have to let go of the things in the past so we can live in the now, and don't think too far out in the future. Just have faith in it and enjoy your life that you're having right now. Be kind and caring, and let that shine that's inside of you radiate out. Then I bet you will start feeling that feeling of success right now, here today. All right, MGR. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go back to the question at hand. Okay, let's talk about your issues. Okay. I had some beautiful cards that flipped up. I mean, I didn't try to make them flip up. I was just pulling a deck out and they came up. So I'll show you after I do this part. Let's see what it is that MGR needs to hear. I mean, her and her mate, they've had some issues here recently, and we're wanting to see. Are we going to see us today? Yeah, okay, so you're kind of like feeling like in isolation from each other. And so that makes you question your self-worth because of what has happened, But, when we're with people that we're supposed to be with, or we're with our loved one, we're with the one that, sometimes things happen and we have to go ahead and allow room. We have to allow space. We have to allow growth. And just because something happened doesn't mean that we need to bring our status down, our worst status down. Let's see. We need to go ahead and be gratitude for what we've had and how far we've come and where life has really brought us. Because what I have some beautiful cards here that's making sure that whatever's going on here, MGR, is it's just something that's going on between the two of you right now. And yeah, you might feel a little guilty about it, and might feel a little bittersweet about it, and might feel like, how can I accept this story? How can I accept it the way it has happened? I feel that there it's like sometimes things happen. Well, not sometimes. Everything happens for a reason. But whatever's happened between the two of you has made you feel less than whole and complete at the present moment. Has made you feel like you guys are separated. You guys are alone. You're not together. But right now, I want you to really appreciate the moment for the moment. But there's also maybe some guilt going on, and because there's some bittersweet words that have been said, and you're wondering, how in the world am I going to accept what just happened? How can we change the story around so it's feeling more nourishing, so it's feeling more whole, so it's feeling more sweet? How can we allow, how can we allow that older story to be released from us? Whatever took place between the two of you guys, what can we do to release that story, that bittersweet story, that one that makes us feel less than whole and complete story? I want you to be more thankful and grateful. Not that you're not a thankful and grateful person. It's just that we get stuck in these lower vibrational stories. But be thankful and grateful for what you guys have had, your journey and your growth that you guys have built up until now from the heart within. See the growth. You guys have a big heart for each other, and it's growing and it's expanding. In fact, a lot of times when we go through these times of separation or having these these conflict of a ways of a stories happen within our life, it is to get our hearts to grow bigger, to expand bigger, to be able to nourish life more. You know, see, it's nourishing. It's being grateful for what you guys have built together. Your instincts are right. You know, I'm not saying your instincts are wrong, but you know, we have to make sure the instincts are coming from a place of gratitude, not a place of lack, not a place of worthlessness, not a place of any lower vibrational story. When our instincts are correct is when we're operating from the gratitude point of view, you know. You guys are actually a beautiful couple together. You guys are just, you know, we have a hiccup in the mix. That's what's going on. There's a hiccup, and the hiccup is actually part of you guys' quest. It's part of the journey. It's part of what you guys are supposed to go through to allow this heart to expand even bigger. And that's if you are operating from a clear state of mind. That's exactly what your instincts would know. Your instincts would know that there is love, so much love in this picture, in this relationship you guys have together. Just because this hiccup happened, this hiccup, man, is big, you know. I mean, we make our small hiccups big. It makes me feel alone. It makes me feel like, man, some bittersweet words were said, that motherfucker. And I don't know, I might have said some bittersweet words too, and I feel kind of a little bit guilty about it. And now, my goodness, now I don't even feel like a worthy soul. Maybe I don't belong in that position. Or that's what needs to be released, so we can accept the process. We can trust the process. We can love the process. We can learn from the process. Our hearts can grow bigger from the process. It can entangle and be in. It is part of your journey. It's part of your quest to what you guys are going through. So again, I mean, it's maybe. It's like, this is just like you're looking at the old story. You're looking at, you know, how it's not really a comforting story. It's you know, something that happened, but that's the story we need to put into the grave. We need to allow that old story, whatever happened, whatever dispute, whatever bittersweet stuff, whatever words were said or exchanged or whatever, we need to allow that to go. It is something that needed to be released. It was something that needed to be let go of. That one of you or both of you, of course it's both of you because you both are in the middle of the process, but whatever it is, something needed to be taken out of the mix to allow this heart to grow even bigger. This is taking it out of the mix so we can get the old story out of the way, that one of less than, not whole, not complete, feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling bittersweet, feeling like, oh man, is this all life has to offer? To know that that's what we're letting go of, you know, love. Not letting go of love, but what I was going to change course is love is unconditional. Love goes through these kind of journeys to allow our hearts to expand, to allow our hearts to grow past those lower stories, so we can allow them to put them into rest. Those stories that really don't feed our soul, they don't nourish us. Those are the stories we're letting go of. But this all had to happen because it's part of your guys' journey. The journey that you guys are on is destined. It's a soul connection. This is part of happening for a reason. It is part of your guys' quest. The cards that came up that really led and guided me to know exactly how to read your story was from a different deck that I had pulled out, and then 3 cards just like flew out of the middle of nowhere. Was that You guys are happy. You guys, that's happy family. This is a happy ever after. This is a fairy tale dream. It's happiness, peace, excitement, joy. And sometimes to actually reach this, we have to go through what's just taken place between the two of you, so you both can build up your worth. You can both build up your value. You both can come out of isolation, out of hiding. You can both, grow together. You both can expand your hearts to this other level because you learned how to let go of the crap that just in the middle of happening. That brings in this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story forward. That's already in your guys' mix. It's already destined to be. See, it's destined to be. It's part of your guys' quest. The Empress, that's you, nurturing the story. You're the Empress. You're the one that nurtures the soul. So that's why you're coming to me to see, what do I need to do? What? This all happened. Well, I'm giving you the tools. I'm giving you the insight. I'm giving you the underlying story. This is what happened. And we get stuck. We really do get stuck in that underlying story. But I'm asking you, I'm sharing with you to accept what has happened, accept what has happened, let it go, and let it grow the heart to expand. Trust that it is part of the quest that you guys are on. Trust that you guys are in this as a destiny. This is a happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. You are the Empress, nurturing the child within, nurturing others around, nurturing part of this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. And this was the third card because you guys are lovers. He loves looking you into the eye to eye. He loves hanging out with just you, just the two of you all alone, and having this peaceful, nice time together. That's what I have for you, MGR. And if you need, come back and just timestamp where this reading is for you. Because sometimes you'll get off of here and you'll forget what I just told you. But timestamp it. Figure out where this is in this long show that I'm putting on. So you know exactly how far to fast forward it to. So the words that I just shared with you can be on repeat for you. So you can embrace the growth that's going on between the two of you. So you can embrace this happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story instead of embracing what just took place. If you want to embrace anything that just took place, embrace the release. Releasing all those lower stories that makes all the other stuff feel so heavy. Release the heaviness. Release the insecurities. Release the doubt. Release the fact that we're not perfect people. We're imperfect. That's what makes us imperfectly perfect, right? So we are perfect imperfectly. But this is the cards that flew out. There's a love story. It's a happy ever after fairy tale dream of a love story. And you're the Empress. You're the one that gets to nurture this story to keep it going in this magical, beautiful way. That's what I got for you, MGR. And, yeah. Ding, ding, ding. That's a hit. That means the message is loud and clear. That's exactly what you needed to hear to help flip your script around to a better script. Let's see. I do, this is just for everybody. I do coaching. I do. We all do-dos, right? But I am a coach, and I'm a life coach to actually flip our script around to better, just like I'm kind of like doing with the cards. Yeah, forgiveness. That's another card. It's, forgiveness is going through the forgiveness. I'm sorry. You know, this is for yourself. You're saying it to the inner child. I'm sorry. What you sorry for? I'm sorry that I ever took you through this process of believing that, you know, I'm not even worthy enough and all this crappy stuff that came in. Please forgive me for not knowing any better than to go into that lower vibrational way. For I love you. And then you're saying thank you to that inner child, because that inner child is definitely going to forgive you. And that is called Ho'oponopono. And I have that in my playlist. Okay, yeah. We got that in my playlist somewhere. Let's see if I can grab it real quick. Sometimes I can do things quick, and sometimes it's like takes me a little while. Most of the time it's pretty quick, but yeah. Let's see. I think it's this one. I'm just going to give you the whole playlist. I have a whole big, it's just a little playlist. I give you a whole playlist. It has Deep Love Tarot's live right now. Yeah. They came in to get their fill before their show. All right, so back to my live here. Come on. Now that I copied that, go to my channel, go to my live. Here we go. And we'll paste that. That's a playlist that has a bunch of clearing things. It has the Ho'oponopono in there. It has one of my Ho'oponoponos that I'm like speaking out to myself, but I did it onto the show. And then there's just one that just is less than 2 minutes long that tells you what the words are and what the releases are and why. Ho'oponopono actually healed an entire criminally insane mental ward. Within 2 months, healed many. Within 6 months, over half. And within 2 years, healed the entire ward. So they're very powerful and effective words. So I hope you got my message, MGR. Look at it. Because you guys are soulmates. You guys are meant to be together. I can't make these cards just come up in this wrong way. It's a beautiful way. Just know that the journey that you guys are on, our soul connection is a soulmate connection. We got to go through them to allow us to grow in this much more beautiful, amazing, beautiful way. And what I was going to say, I do coaching and I do personal tarot readings. You can go over to my webpage at CynthiaToet.com. CynthiaToet.com. Please do not come back. I released the story I've been following in the last year. Goodbye. I don't want that story coming back. We want the better story. Well, I don't know if MGR is still here. I don't know if MGR heard her message, but I sure do hope so, because I really, really love getting the message out there nice and clear. So, you're welcome. Yeah, look at that. I'm posting all over the place, huh, Sonny? Oh, I get it now. You were talking about my two little toys, my twins. That's what Sonny was talking about. Yeah, you know, I got a mirror image of me. Yeah, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? I am. That's me, right? Yeah, no, that's me. Well, you're me, aren't you? Oh, no, wait a minute. Sunny. Soul connections going all over the place. Well, I guess it's now April 26th. I guess it's not my birthday anymore. But if we go from the time I was born, I still got a few more hours. Woo! We're still partying. The party is still in the house. Sonny, you want me to read for you? Gregory? I've been reading for you guys all night long. Which story do you want to choose? I know which story was Sunny's. That one that was singing this. Oh, look at that! Oh, that the musical one. It's a musical, beautiful life. Oh, look at that! I cut the cards to the two for the Two of Cups. Look at, we got the soul connection going on. Wishes and dreams happening with new beginnings because we created magic. Let me go into that candy house and feel the magic in the story, so I can feel a blessing in this new, brand new way. Okay, for protecting me, I deserve much better. Yeah, we need protection. We need the best story to come forward. Yes, the twin pinks. I see now what you're saying. I see. It took me a little while, you know. Well, I hope MGR heard their message because I think it was beautiful. See if everybody left. How many people are here right now? We got myself and Sunny. And what time were you born? I was born at 7:11 a.m. Ooh, 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 ooh. 7-Eleven. It's like a store that we have here. Well, we used to have a store that was 7-Eleven. It was open from 7-Eleven, you know. So, let's see. A general reading for Sunny. Woo, 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 woo. We're coming right on up. We're doing it. We're doing it. We gotta find a favorite deck for Sunny. What's Sunny's favorite deck? Oh, we're gonna do these cards, Sunny. I don't hardly ever use these cards. I think I've done one. They have 6 lovers in there. They got 6 lovers in here. Hardly ever use this. I mean, I use it for myself all the time. It's got my story in here. But, you know, I think I read this story, this deck about Sunny. My brother's always available. But you spelled her name wrong, so you must be talking to a different Sunny. Yeah, you gotta have the name spelled right to get the right Sunny in the house. We've had lots of Sunnies. Grounded. Oh, complete. That is a happy ever after story right there. That's what is that? 10 of Pentacles. That is having everything you ever wanted. Sunny has everything she ever wanted in this beautiful way. Maybe that's what she's looking for. What's this card want me to tell her more about? Being crystal clear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is this is like 10 of Pentacles. It's like the happy ever after fairy tale dream. This is saying being crystal clear. Being crystal clear with the masculine you want to bring forward. The one that you want to have that castle with. Reading for Sunny in me. Yeah, you still spelled her name wrong, so too bad, Spur. This is for Sunny. Sunny, Sunny, Sunny. Sunny. I've got the Queen of Swords, King of Cups. A beautiful journey of change, of fortune, in the Hierophant. So, what I would say, Sunny, is put a little magic in your story. I mean, you already have magic going on and everything, but in this, we got 1, 2. What is it that you want into your life? I mean, I would actually do what I've been telling, you know, do your little box, you know. Yeah, do your little box. It's going to create your story. to be crystal clear what it is. Who is it? What type of energy you want to attract into your life? So, yeah, this is like the queen of the thoughts. You already know how to master your thoughts, but it's telling me to have the magical journey come into the thought, believing in the process that this masculine that has the castle, that has the dream, that has the crown, can be in there to bring this wheel of fortune change. It is a destiny. It is a journey. That's what this is, divinely guided. It's a divinely guided change. The divinely guided is, I'm divinely guiding you to rewrite your script. Write your script out there. What energy flow of a person that you would like to attract into your life, and get that crystal clear in your mind, in your thought process. So that's the only thing that comes up. It doesn't come up with doubt. It doesn't come up with insecurity. Not that it's showing that you're doing any of that. It's just showing me that, this is what you're looking into. You're looking into that happy ever after fairy tale dream. You probably probably think about it quite a bit, and you kind of maybe be wondering what that person is or how it would be, but it's having the wish, having the dream, having it be magical come into place, so the change can actually happen for the divineness to take charge, for divineness to take over, and says, okay, now that we know exactly what it is that you're looking for with the energy level, with the divine masculine, then we're going to go ahead and start bringing this change. We'll start bringing the magical story into this future. So, yeah. What else would the cards like to say for Sunny? Yeah. What else? Yeah, so that divine masculine knows exactly how to fill their cup of love, into the story. How does the masculine fill the cup of love into the story? It's because you're going to write the story out, laying down any story of that, of the past that you might have thought a relationship was. You've actually taken those stories and put them out to sea, because here it's like the divine masculine's going, what do you need the cup of love filled up with? And the divine feminine's going, well, let me see. So that validates what I've been telling you down here. It's telling you what it is that you want. And this is just like, those are old thoughts that, we allowed them to go out to sea, to put them to rest. So you can actually have the sun come into your life. What is the sun? The happiest card in the deck. Woo, 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 woo. Have that happy story come forward. So that's what needs to be done. Get crystal clear about what type of person you want to attract to come into your life. Get crystal clear with the thought process, so you're not like over here, over there with it, but it's an energy flow. That energy brings the magic in, that brings the change in with a divine couple, a divineness coming forward, which is a divine calling, which is what you're supposed to step into. But right now, it's like divine's wondering what emotional field do you want to fill up, and that's what you're going, Now you're saying, that's a good question. What emotional field do I want to fill up to bring the sun into my forward future moment? So that's what I get for you, Sunny. It's a beautiful reading, Sunny. Good luck. It is a beautiful reading. And I think after this, I'm going to go ahead and probably close the shop for the night and go do a little bit of free time play. Me time play is what I meant to say. So I can do some more packing tomorrow, or cleaning, one of the two, whichever way. Let's see which day my brother's going to be here. Make sure I'm ready for his arrival next time. I'm always ready for his arrival, but just, be as much packed as I can be for him. I do need to know, bro, if this bed frame, if you're wanting to keep it or you want me to dispose of it, or You think the kids need it? It's a double. That's what it is. It's a double. It's not a twin. It's a double. And so you can get back to me on that. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. I think, what did I do so far? Almost 4 hours. I think that's good enough for my birthday. Woo, 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 woo. It was exciting. I hope MGR got their message, because I think it was a very valuable message. So, yeah, it's okay about waiting. It's right now it's about creating. Just put the intention out there. And I mean, right now is a really good time. We got the new moon getting ready to come up by the end of the month, or right at the beginning. I'm not sure which day it's on, but I know it's coming up here real soon. And that's a really good time to put our intentions out there. I mean, we don't have to be in a hurry or anything, but it's about allowing the universe, allowing divine to start putting pieces together and doing its magic show for you. Yeah, it is pretty neat. You're so welcome, Sonny. All right, I am going to end the show. I'm at my limit for right now. All right, I love you all so very much. Until next time, which is this coming Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll be tying the knot. Until next time, love you all so much. Bye-bye, butterflies. After a while, crocodiles. See you later, alligator. Woo, woo, woo.